Yo, what up? What up? Welcome to another episode of Conversations with the Congregation. And right now, I'm the only member of the congregation that's having this conversation. So what up? I'm gonna do some reactions, man, until the rest of the gang get here. If the rest of the gang decide to show up. If not, this show must go on. Right now, this is a video of a Texas teacher breaking down her salary and what she spends on what she spends on. So we're finna see what's to it.
How much my paycheck is as a Texas teacher of kindergarten and what I do with it. So my direct deposit hit today, it was $7,500.
So she makes $7,500 a check a month. $7,500 a month. That's almost $100,000 a year. Say teachers don't get paid enough. They say that teachers don't get paid a lot. And she complaining about spending $1,500 a month on a G-Wagon. A fucking G-Wagon. $500 on getting her hair done. Her fucking hair done. I was researching. My son is here from Kentucky, right? And I was doing some research. He was up here, and I'm like, man, I can probably give you a little bit more than minimum wage. I said, how much is minimum wage? I was oblivious to the fact, because I'm from Chicago and in Illinois, the minimum wage is the minimum wage is $15 in Chicago. $15 in Illinois. Did y'all know the federal minimum wage is $7.25? $7.25 is the national federal minimum wage. That's federal minimum wage. $7.25. So I was checking state by state by state by state, and each state is $7.25, $7.25, $7.25. Joe, we spoiled up here. $15 minimum up here. Down south, anywhere in the south, $7.25. $7.25. So you mean to tell me you expect a grown person to work for a whole hour and give them $7.25? That's $50 a day after taxes. So grown folks down south making $50 a day? That's just like slavery. That's slavery all over again. We're going to pay you enough. Not even enough. You got to go work for 2 slave masters now in order to live for free. This shit is retarded. $7.25 for minimum wage? Fucking unheard of. I was floored when I heard that shit. I was floored when I read that shit. I read that shit 3 or 4 times, 5 or 6 states before I had to take that into account that was fucking reality, that minimum wage, the federal minimum wage for a grown working adult is $7.25. And she complaining about making $7,500 a month and paying a $1,500 G-Wagon bill, and teachers don't make no money. She just paid $500 to get her hair done twice, $1,500 for a G-Wagon bill. And she complaining she don't make no money. $4,000 condo payment. And she's a kindergarten teacher in Houston. But the national minimum wage is $7.25. That's retarded. Who the fuck they expect to work for $7.25? If I'm anybody in the South, I'm migrating to Illinois. It's $15 in Illinois. Do you understand that we got children making way more than adults down South? $15 an hour in Illinois. I'm so proud of Illinois. Southern states, Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia, $7.25. That's slavery. That's worse than slavery. Because just think about it. When you were slaves, we had free room, board, clothes, eat. All that shit was free. We just didn't get paid for work. Now they paying us $7.25 an hour. Where you gonna live? What you gonna eat? What clothes you gonna have? Off $7.25 an hour. How? Where? You can't afford nothing. That's why gas is cheaper down there. That's why everything's cheaper down there, because they can't afford to buy shit. $7.25 an hour. I'm hearing construction workers making $15. So you mean to tell me the construction workers, the building of the infrastructure down there is $15, $20 an hour when Burger King workers up here making $15? That's retarded. That's over retarded. That's super over retarded. $15 an hour. That's crazy. That's retarded. I don't even know what else to say to that. I read that and I was floored. I had to read it again and again and again just to make sure I read right, because I'm like, surely this is not it. Surely this is not it. Surely this can't be it. In what world? In the United States of America, a first world country, they paying $7.25 an hour? And I'm finna move south. I'm finna pack my shit up. I'm selling everything and I'm moving south. And give me some acres in the South. I'm glad to know that labor gonna be so cheap. I think I'm gonna pay a little bit more than that though. But you're trying to build wealth. That's definitely the place to go in the South, because shit, Walmart workers down there make $7.25. Up here they making $15. No wonder there's only 2 Walmarts in the whole city of Chicago. Everywhere you go down south is a Walmart. I call it Mallmart because everybody there all the time. It's like a mall. What up, cuz?
What it do? What it do, family?
Decided to join me today, huh?
Man, I had my phone in the car running out the store. I'm like, God damn. Thought I had it on me.
Yeah.
What it
So
do?
I'm up here tripping, man, because I'm finna do my great migration to the South. Give me some acres and shit, right?
Most definitely.
So my son up here, and he was talking about working, so he was like, I can do minimum wage. I'm like, what's minimum wage? He say $7. I'm like, wait, huh? Nah, you don't know no better. So my man Jay was up here too, and he like, yeah, $7.25. I'm like, what? Yeah, $7.25, $7.25.
No, they ain't. I thought about $15 or something like that.
That's in Illinois. In Chicago and Illinois, it's $15. But the federal minimum wage is $7.25, my nigga.
Man, come on. Who got what, man? Hey,
All
you
the
can't
other states. Mississippi.
Man, $7.
All those
what?
states. $7.25 minimum wage, bro.
Man, look, Joe. A dog food costs more than that, okay? Your damn dog food cost, man, that's crazy, Joe.
I know you saying thought it was 15. T, me too. Shit,
I
until
thought it
I
was
humble
15
myself
months.
reading that shit.
Yeah.
I'm talking about for real. Read it. Look it up. Look it up. It's
Man, that's crazy.
$7.25, bro.
Damn.
$7.25, which equals $50 a day when you take out taxes.
Man, that's absurd, Joe.
$50 a
Shit.
day, bro. That's
What if
that's
what
$250 a week. That's $1,000 a month, bro. That's $12,000 a year.
if they working part-time?
Shit, they gotta be working double time. 2
Man,
jobs.
that's crazy, Joe. That's
Yo, that's retarded, bro.
slavery.
That's damn near
That's slavery
slavery
for
again,
real.
bro.
That's slavery for real.
That's
Joe. Ain't no
slavery
yeah,
again, bro.
that's slavery for real. Yep.
That's real
No
slavery
lie, that's
because at
slavery,
least during
man.
slavery we had free clothes, free food, free room and board. They gotta pay for all that shit out of that $1,000 a month. And the average
Hey,
rent
man,
down there is what, $700-800? Then you got light bill, gas bill. You got to pay for gas if you got a car. How you gonna have a car?
and then a case of water costs like $6.99. So that's like 1 hour of your job, Joe.
Man, you working an hour for a case of waters.
Case of water. So you go to P $6.99. Then that's taxes.
So that's crazy, bro.
Man, for a case of water, Joe, I'm trying to tell you. Then you got to work 2 hours to get a pack of chicken wings. The chicken wings
Yeah,
about
yeah, chicken wings
$15.99
super
for
expensive. Yeah, chicken wings
yeah.
super expensive, Joe.
So man,
All
Joe,
that shit.
you better not go get no lamb chops.
You can't afford no. But see, I bet you everybody. That's why so much motherfucking welfare. How you gonna survive without Link?
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
$7.25, cuz. $7.25, man. $50 a day.
Man, that's why they trying to do down there in Louisiana, man. You don't got to, they trying to get rid of voting. See what I'm saying? They slowly edging it on, Joe. They making these new laws while our youth is out here doing crazy shit, jumping on cars, tearing these people shit up. They gonna build a whole little maze for theirs, like a little curry or something for theirs. So it's just crazy, man. That just threw me for a loop. For real. 725, man. Come on.
7.25, man. I mean,
Man,
shit.
that's
That's gonna help
absurd,
me
Joe.
build my ranch. That's gonna help me build my ranch. I can go get a nice little crew for $50 a day.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
shit,
Just imagine what the illegals working for. I can get their ass a dub. Fuck it. Let's build
you
a
could go,
whole city.
man.
I get a whole crew for $100 for the day. Crackheads up here
Right,
want
shit.
100 by themselves.
And I'm cheap for the crackhead, so
You know you
what's
cheaper
up.
the crackhead, so I know you know the going rate.
Shit.
Oh, you know the going rate.
Hey, man, listen, you might well go get you a little old decent loan from maybe 2 loans from credit union. You did for 50,000, that's 100,000, and you gonna take off. Man, that's
So I can't
crazy,
believe
man.
that, bro.
They got a design, man. You'll never get out of debt, Joe. You'll always be enslaved to this corporation, whatever it is,
The
whatever you want to
system,
call it.
bro. You got it. That's why I'm saying it's time to flip the script, cuz, and I keep preaching it every fucking week, and I'm gonna keep preaching it till I'm gone.
Hey, then you know what? They gonna start getting up on that, Joe, trying to take the land.
No, they ain't gonna take the land. Them white boys, them hillbillies ain't gonna let them take no land.
Man,
See, we on the wrong side of the fight. We trying to make money. We need to be trying to build wealth. You know what I'm saying?
man. Yeah, I had a shorty on Facebook said that everybody gonna come together. He said that's what he gonna start doing for the young youth, even if they put $1 in a day. Man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy for real. I'm gonna have to send you the link on them.
I think I seen Shorty.
Yeah, he
I
said,
think I
man, I'm
seen
finna
Shorty.
start it. He said, I'm starting it with myself. Open the black banks, black hospitals, and everything. Man, for they're gonna have everybody drowning, man.
They already drowning, bro. And the more you participate in the whole system of things, the harder it is for you to get away. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
bigger your mortgage, the more you got to work. The more expensive your
Yeah.
car, the more you got to work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The
look at
insurance
that.
got
They're talking
to be
about
paid. Life
every
insurance got to
president
be
come in
paid.
there, it
Light
goes up.
bill,
Every president.
gas
Crazy,
prices,
man.
food inflation, every
Yeah.
fucking thing, bro.
Ain't a bag of chips, goddamn it. For
We spend
real.
most of our time building this motherfucker up, only to just get this motherfucker back and struck. We know how to put our hands in
Yeah.
that dirt, bro. We know how to get our hands dirty and make that shit grow.
See, that's why I respect Ice Cube. He say he doing a big three for $25 a ticket. I'm going to buy about four tickets, man. That's for the support because they $25.
Okay. I'm just trying to get the fuck off the grid, get away from all that shit, build my own entertainment for motherfuckers to come and see and
I hear
patronize.
you. I
And
hear
by the
you.
way,
I'm with you.
725 an hour down there. God damn, I need to hurry up and go.
Shit, you missing out. Shit, you better get it while the getting is
Shit.
good.
And you know, when I was working, when I had my little side, I was paying my workers $150 a day.
Man, please. The Mexicans up here getting paid $250 a day, $275 a day. Man, so I know.
So 725, how much they working for down there? If minimum wage $7.25, up here is $15.
Yeah, 15. That's why everybody want to come this way. Man, that's
That's what I
crazy,
believe.
man. I went out a couple of weeks ago. I went on vacation, man. These people wanted, goddamn it, they were charging $4.50 just for a service fee, $4.50. I'm like, I don't want that. Well, you can't remove it because this is a tourist city. I'm like, man, this shit crazy, man.
Where you was at, cuz?
Murder Beach.
Murder Beach, yeah, that's a tourist city.
Yeah,
They
tourist city,
automatically
man.
have that
So,
because they know a lot of people coming in and they shit gonna be packed out. So they
yeah,
automatically add that
man.
shit on.
Yeah, man. It's a cold game out here, cuz.
Yeah, I had showed a video of this teacher complaining about break down her $7,500 monthly check. 4,000 on a
Mm.
condo, 1,500 on her G-Wagon, 500 to get her hair done twice. And teachers don't make that much. Shit, you making $100,000 and you got motherfuckers down there making $7.25 an hour.
Man,
You got
please,
the
you get one
minimum
of them bit.
wage less than $20,000 for the year, and you make that in 3 months. But teachers
And
don't
your
get paid.
and your cop know 4,000. That's crazy than the goddamn
I
net.
know 1548.
Man,
I
please.
know
Okay,
1548.
that's a mortgage, Joe. She could have went if she was smart enough, she would have saved her tax and went and bought her car cash and
But
saved her
see, the
money.
thing
Cause
is this, right? You making all that money. She made all that money, but at the end of the day, she negative $143.
man, please.
She got to go borrow $143 from somebody.
And that's crazy. Cause she's
For what?
spending all her income. She needs to downsize. While you making that money, you downsize. You don't spend over.
Trying
You
to keep up.
downsize. No, you supposed to downsize. If you making $10,000 a week, you downsize, Joe. So you can be able to be comfortable.
Trying to keep up with the Joneses.
Man, nah, you gotta shop at Marshalls and goddamn it catch all the clearance sales. Like right now, she could be buying all her winter stuff.
I'm done. I'm done with the rat race, bro. I'm done trying to keep up. I'm done trying to get the latest shoes. I'm done trying to get the nicest whip. I'm done with all that shit, bro.
Yeah,
It's
cause it
time to
play out on
cash
you
out and
bad.
build wealth, bro. Time to build for my kids, grandkids, and their kids too.
Yeah, look how many Michael Jordan got them shoes and then go repeat them the same 5 to 6 years. He go repeat and bring them out again. You know what I'm saying?
And guess what? We gonna go get them bitches too. We
Wow,
definitely gonna
see?
get
Yeah, they finna buy them up. Kill somebody over them New Jersey for the
definitely gonna
Knicks, man, please. And probably charging 300, 325 for them.
yeah.
For real? Damn. See?
Some 210. But shit, I got a lot of more respect for motherfuckers down south with them bitches on. Minimum wage $7.25. Y'all Jordans is like Balenciagas down there. Shit.
Man.
You gotta work 4 days to get a pair of Jordans down there.
And see how they living. Well, rent down there probably 600 a month. And gas probably down there 315, 280. Cause they in the south.
Okay, now let's just say, all right, just say rent 600.
Right.
You only making 250 a week.
Right. Exactly.
That's damn near 3 checks just to pay the rent.
Hmm.
You ain't bought no clothes. You ain't bought no groceries. You ain't put gas in the car. You ain't paid your car note. You ain't did shit.
But see, down in that South, they all living together. They like the beginning before the Mexicans. They in one big ass house, and they cooking out them at the parks and the field house, and they catching hogs and
for
shit. They on it.
7.25 an hour, they ain't got no choice, cuz.
Right. They ain't got no right. Ain't no
They
pizza
ain't
and
got no
no.
choice.
No. Everybody pitching in.
How you stay by
Everybody
yourself
pitching
and you
in.
making $50 a day? That's how much it used to cost me to leave the house in my pickup truck every day, bro.
Man, please. Right now, they say when you leave out, you're gonna spend 100 automatically, and they ain't lying.
That's on the
I done
house. When
lost
I leave
count.
out, I spend at least
I
40,
done
cuz.
lost
I
count.
spend at least 40. I can't even lie. It's at least 40 when I leave out the
Yeah.
house.
I
And
just
that
lost
ain't
count,
even.
Joe.
And
I
I
can't keep up
imagine
with it
it's
no
the
more.
same way whether you driving a car or taking Ubers everywhere. It's the same fucking shit because the gas price is so high. So it's probably $20 to get any and everywhere.
They had it on the billboard. Man. It makes so bad, man. Our people's up here just blowing money, Joe, and doing crazy shit. Like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Won't nobody come together. Mm-mm-mm.
It's time to make that
Mike,
change, bro. I'm I'm
man,
I'm
please.
I'm up out of here. Like Fox said, shit. I'm OG. I'm an OG. Ain't no original gangster. It's gonna be for off grid. God damn it, OG Sherm.
I wish they would all come together, man. Michael Jordan, Oprah Winfrey, Obama. You know what I'm saying?
Keep what?
Chance, everybody just come together and try to like
And do
make
what?
it make it a black theme and everybody support everybody in our culture that support one another and do right, like you say, building wealth, and we can
Can't
keep
do
the
that
circle
shit up here.
going.
You can't do that shit up here.
Why you say that?
You can't get no land up here.
Right, you come out this mile at 17th, take it down to 5th, you be right there.
Wealth come from the dirt, bro.
Well, you know,
All
besides
wealth
well,
begin with land. You ain't got no land. You ain't got shit.
yeah, but you know, yeah,
They
make
got
sure
us
you
stuck in this property shit up here.
where you head. Yep, I see
They
you
want
don't
you to
know,
get
yeah,
them
them is
mortgages.
the
They want
borough.
you to be stuck in their race so you keep working for them and keep getting that money right back to their ass.
Yeah, and then you don't own it after all that time. You miss 1 month, they want to squirt the hell out you. Like, god damn,
But check it out
pump your
though.
brakes.
This the loophole motherfuckers don't know about. That's been on the books forever. If you own land and you make it a family cemetery, own the land, you don't pay no more taxes on that land. Your family
Yeah,
owns that land outright. You ain't got to pay no more
mm-hmm.
property taxes on it. So that's the way. So when I get my land, it's gonna be in my will that I will be buried on my land in the family
Right.
cemetery, and that's my eternal gift to my kids, grandkids, and everybody else. But take care of taxes forever. You can't do that here. You can't bury nobody in your backyard up here and say I ain't paying no taxes because this is a cemetery. You can't even bury people in your backyard up here. It's not even legal, and that's why.
Right. Man, cold game, Jack.
What's up, cuz?
Feeling like a villain.
No, that's Mama D. Cuz, you coming down there with me? I'm getting the
I
ranch.
don't see it.
I'm going south. Get the fuck up out of here.
Oh, just pull up in front of the car. That was cold.
I'm still do my food giveaways up here, but my food that I give away is gonna be freshly grown on my own land, and I'm gonna come up here and donate. It's gonna be way more motherfucking fresh than what they got up here. Come on, cuz, you come down. I'll build you a house on the land too. I'm gonna get like 40 acres. I want everybody to come down. We can start our own fucking community down there. Everybody got a job to do. Let's get it in. Building houses from the ground. We're doing container homes. Put 3 containers together. That'll give you 1,000 square foot crib. Yeah, it's in the making. I'm getting my building together to put on the market to sell now, and take that money and go get me some acres. Yes, I am. Some acres and some big ass toys like an excavator, dump truck, skid steer, and I'm gonna goddamn it sell the trees on that motherfucker and use that money to build the land up. I gotta do it. Ain't nothing up here but bills. Ain't nothing up here but bills in this fucking rat race. Even though they only making $7.25 an hour down there. That's crazy. I still can't believe that shit is the national minimum wage is $7.25 an hour, bro. They actually paying grown people this, bro. And saying make a living out of this shit. Oh, we definitely gonna get the four-wheelers, the ATVs. We're gonna have an ATV, goddamn it, track course, all that shit. Everything. You know, I'm gonna build a football field, baseball diamond, goddamn it, basketball court, all that shit. Like everything. You ain't have to leave for nothing. And we're gonna do Airbnbs, we're gonna do campground, glamping, all that shit. We're gonna run the town. Whatever town we go to, it's gonna be our shit by the time we get there.
Yeah, I'm buying me 3 containers of something on there.
Tell the world about your where you at, Jay Prince? Jay the Prince? Where you at? I'm doing the container homes. I already got a few on design. Hold on, let me see if I can share some of my designs with y'all. Let me see if I can share some of my designs. Y'all think I'm bullshit. Let's see. SketchUp. Let me see. Let me see if I can share some of my designs. I've already started designing. Hold on. Let's be on Safari. I got a container hotel already designed, and I got a few single family designs. One with a balcony, the other one don't. But I'm still working on some more designs as we speak. So yeah. Y'all think I'm bullshit. I'm finna show y'all. Show is. If I can find that shit. I gotta sign in. But yeah, it's definitely finna be OG Sherm. The OG gonna stand for goddamn it off grid. Cause I'm finna leave this motherfucker and leave y'all with it. I already started detaching myself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been going out, been going nowhere. Cause I'm just getting used to it. You own 5?
You ain't gonna do nothing at all?
What?
You gotta enjoy yourself.
What you mean?
You said you ain't gonna do nothing. You just gonna get off, you gonna stop going out. No, you still
No,
can go
I'm
enjoy
talking
yourself.
about to the yeah, I'm going down to the docks tomorrow. You going to the docks tomorrow, cuz?
Yes, sir.
What time you going?
Not tomorrow, Saturday. Saturday. Let's go. I'm gonna Saturday. Tomorrow I'm gonna be at the
Saturday's
picnic.
supposed to be what picnic?
The Juneteenth picnic. Want me to
Come
pick you up?
grab me. Yeah.
I'm gonna come and grab you in the morning about 10:30.
All right. Where's it gonna be at?
It's gonna be over on 15th and at Franklin Park.
Because Saturday's supposed to be bad on the weather side.
I heard, but they said it's gonna rain or something like that.
Yeah, Saturday it's supposed to be. Nah, Saturday's supposed to be good. I'm looking now. Saturday's supposed to be good.
What about
It's supposed to
Saturday?
be 80 Saturday. It's supposed to be 80 Saturday. 77
Okay.
Friday, 80 Saturday. So yeah, Saturday a good day.
So tomorrow I'm gonna do the picnic. I'll come and grab it. Then Sunday I'm doing it, going down to the boat.
Sunday?
Saturday, I mean.
All right, cool.
Saturday yacht, black yacht weekend. Sunday, it's just gonna rain all day. I'm trying to find some shit to do
On Father's Day.
inside. Yeah.
What doc y'all on, Jada Prince? Jada Prince, why the fuck you ain't on the screen? How the fuck you participating from the comments and shit? Nigga, we shouldn't even read your motherfucking comments. You supposed to be on the screen in the background giving commentary from the comments. Nigga, what the fuck? Hold on, let me bring my container homes up, man. SketchUp. Here we go, right here. Come on, man. Trying to show y'all my fantastic designs. You did. My fantastic designs. If I can get these bitches to come up. Catch up. Come on, man. So yeah. $7.25 an hour. It's fucking a joke. I don't see how motherfuckers living off that shit down south. I don't see how they even make that a fucking federal minimum wage. And the South ain't gonna let it go up because right now they got it better than slavery for real. They definitely do. They definitely do because ain't no way a family gonna survive off $7.25. No fucking way. That's $50 a day. I keep saying that shit, and it's them crackhead prices, bro. Like that's crackhead prices for real. Like, how the fuck is you gonna live off that shit? How do you live off that shit? And that's probably why they got a lot of family compounds down there. Putting their money together, get their land together. Everybody got houses on the same land, you know, putting in. Oh, here we go. I got y'all right now. I'm finna show y'all my my SketchUps. I will show y'all my SketchUps. So here we go right here. This is the H compound, right? Now this H compound, I think I use. Let me see how many storage containers. 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 23 containers on this one. So there's 23 containers. This is the front. You know what I'm saying? I didn't finish with the landscaping in the front, but I'm gonna have a fountain in the front. You know what I'm saying? That's the balconies on the front. You enter up here, and then this is the back. You know what I'm saying? Once you involved in shit, you're in the back. You got the in-ground pool. You know what I'm saying? The patio tables, the balconies. Everybody got a balcony. These duplex. You know what I'm saying? And if we decided to make them hotel rooms, each one of these is 120 feet. It's 120 feet on each side. And it's 2 levels. Now that's the H compound. That's further down the road. Hold on. Damn, I'm going. So now I'm finna show y'all some of my single family designs. Single family designs. This is the first one I'm gonna do. This is basically the first crib I'm gonna put together. It's real simple, especially since I'm using container homes. This crib is 4 container homes, 4 storage containers put together back to back to back. 3-bedroom, 2 bath with it's got a laundry room, walk-in closet. Hold on, I'm just waiting for it to load up. But I'm so serious about moving off grid and doing these container homes because they cheap. They cheap to do. Like you can get brand new container that's only been across the water one time, 40 feet by 8 feet for about $6,000. You know what I'm saying? And with $6,000, that basically take care of all your motherfucking they take care of your whole structure. You know what I'm saying? You got your roof, you got your floors, you got your walls, you got all that on the outside. You know what I'm saying? You insulate the outside, and next thing you know, you cool on the inside. Here we go. Where is that? It's supposed to be up there now. Okay, here we go with this one. This one is I still didn't put the veranda up, you know what I'm saying, the front porch post and nothing like this, but this is basically the inside. As y'all can see, it's 1 container, 2 containers, 3 containers, 4 containers together with the walls cut out in the middle. and gotta have it supported at the bottom because when you cut out the middle of them, you fuck with the structure. So basically, here we go. Let's see, give y'all a tour of my design. I'll probably change it too. But anyway, this is the front doors, the front door of the house. You come in the front, you know what I'm saying? It's those folding doors that opens all the way up on the front and the back. So you get a nice little breeze coming in. You got windows on both sides, all the way from the front and on the back. So you can get a nice little breeze coming through. We're gonna have a south-facing wall so we get that nice winter sun, but then again, have the sun blocked out for the summertime. So, and I'm gonna use geothermal energy and solar panels. So I'm not having no bills. I ain't talking about no gas bills, no light bills. The only bill I'm gonna have is fucking taxes. That's the only thing I'm fucking paying. Make sure any land that I get got water on it as well. So we ain't gotta worry about the city for nothing. I don't want to be nowhere near no fucking city. We want to do our own shit. You know what I'm saying? Get the family compound so the family always got somewhere to go. The family always got something. You can't do that shit up here, man. Like, you try to live, I got a 6-unit building, and I tried to live in my 6-unit building by myself. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep the fucking pipes from freezing, it cost me $30,000 a year to pay lights and gas and 6 units. And I ain't barely in any of them. But just to pay that, just to stay here for free, but by myself, it cost me $6,000 per unit per year. So at that rate, how the fuck am I ever gonna be able to retire and live on my own and live off my shit? How can I enjoy my own shit that I work hard for and I paid for? And they just tripled the taxes. So now the taxes went from $3,000 to $9,000, $10,000. So it's so much, bro. So on top of all that, so matter of fact, it's more than the 60, it was 70 now. You know what I'm saying? So in order for me to stay by myself in the property that I own, it would cost me $70,000 a year. That is retarded. No, 40,000. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a whole nother building, especially using container home, because I know how to do the electric. I know how to do the plumbing. I know how to do all the fucking shit that need to be done to make it happen. I just need a community with me. I just need, come on, let's go. Shit, let's go. You know what I'm saying? I got some fucking designs for the glamping shit. You know what I'm saying? We got 40 acres. Let's put 10 acres to the side for glamping. Motherfuckers, instead of going camping in a tent, they can go camping in a fucking storage container that's glammed up. You know what I'm saying? We bring our own menus down there. We can open a restaurant on the compound. You know, people gonna be there. They gonna want to eat. We gonna provide the food for them to eat. We need somebody to come who gonna fix the food. We need nurses. We need teachers. We need all that. I ain't talking about starting no cult, but I'm just talking about going down there where we can get plenty of land for cheap. We can put our labor in and build that land up and build wealth, man. Let's build some wealth. Let's go spend 150 on 50 acres. Take 2 acres, put a house on it, and sell that 2 acres for $500,000. See how easy that sounds? So you done spent maybe $200,000 on 50 acres and building a house, and now you finna sell the 2 acres with the house on it for $500,000. Think about that. You done made $300,000. You can go get some more by building some more houses on some more of those land, on some more of those acres, and we can do that ourselves. Come on, man. Stuck in this shit, and we, goddamn it, got 5 Amazon homes, 3 3-bedrooms, and 2 2-bedrooms. Where they at? Where you at, Jay? Where the pictures at? I want to see some pictures. Where they at? I'm going south with mine, bro. Well, I can have sustainability. But when it's time for me to retire, I can do just that. Just retire. My whole life is a retirement. Everything I build is going straight to the wealth of the generations that's coming after me. When I die, bury me on my land. That take care of the taxes forever. Family cemetery, they don't tax those. That's what I'm talking about, man. Get the fuck up out of here. Hey, for y'all don't know, I did just drop a song on the 16th. I'm dropping the song on the 16th of every month. You know what I'm saying? Until the end of the year. It's the whole experience is called 1116. So I don't know if y'all been seeing a lot of 1116 around me, but it is. And every month on the 16th, I'm dropping another song. And the last song I dropped was on the 16th of this month, and it was called Leave These Hoes Alone. Like, okay, if y'all don't understand, the experience is actually my life this year and the lessons that I've learned and I'm learning along the way. So my first lesson that I had to learn was to bounce back. That was the first single that I released. The second single that I released was Flowers. Give Me My Flowers. And the third one was Self-Love. So even if y'all don't give me my flowers, I love myself anyway. The fourth song I released was Lonely Road, because anytime you're going on a journey, it's a lonely road. And I know the first thing I need to do is the song that I released. It's on the 16th. It's Leave These Hoes Alone. So I got to leave these hoes alone. I will be releasing the full-length video tonight. But anyway, back to the lecture at hand. With the fucking minimum wage being $7.25 an hour, federally, I know Illinois is 15, but federally, that's crazy. That's super crazy. I don't know how people doing it. And when I read it, I thought I read a typo. I thought it was some shit. I don't know what the fuck I was reading. I didn't know it was real. Then I read it again, and I read it again and again, and it still kept saying the same thing. And what I really noticed is all the red states have the minimum wage of $7.25. All the blue states have a higher minimum wage. And I wonder why that is. And I know why that is. My assumption of why that is, or my opinion on why that is because the red states are the Confederate states. They the wealth states. Those are the states that had a lot of slavery. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, of course, they want the minimum wage to be as minimal as possible because they never wanted to pay the slaves. So of course, they're going to want to keep the wage as minimal as possible. But at the same time, those are the same families that we pay our mortgage to, lights to, gas to. So every bill going to them. So the money that they're giving us, we giving back plus more, especially if you're making $7.25 an hour. So they got it better than slavery. So actually, the conditions right now are damn near worse than slavery. The only thing different is we don't get beat to go to work. We get beat with bills. Now the whip is a bill. Subscriptions are whips now. They're making it so you don't even own your car. The software in your car, you're leasing that. You own the car, but your car can't run without the software. Come on, man. How y'all playing these games? They just further want to keep their hand in your pocket, but don't ever want to put no money in your hand. So that's why you got to go get your own wealth. And I keep preaching that. And that's all I keep preaching. All right, let me go down this timeline and see what else we can talk about today. Producer Tay Keith died at 29. Tay Keith. Let's see, what did he produce? I don't know if y'all know Tay Keith, but he's a 29 Grammy-nominated producer, known for crafting some of the biggest hits. And he's dead at 29. That's the music industry. That's the music industry, y'all. You live fast, you live hard. That's how it be. Live fast, live hard. And a lot of times they die young, y'all. A lot of times they die young. Juneteenth tomorrow. What y'all doing for Juneteenth? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of picnics and shit going on tomorrow. Cuz just said he gonna pick me up for a picnic tomorrow. See what's going on with that. Hit the docks Saturday. You know, have a good time this weekend for Juneteenth. Might as well get it in while we can. While I'm here, before I leave, soak it all up, have a good time, and get the fuck up out the shop. No, I love my city though, for real. I love my city though, for real. But it's kind of crazy that teacher was complaining about making $7,500 a month, and you got people making $7.25 an hour. She complaining about her G-Wagon bill when you got motherfuckers who can't afford a station wagon, can't afford the gas to put in the damn G-Wagon. So, okay, I'm not gonna knock her for doing well, but I'm just saying, just push it in perspective. Push it in perspective. Because Houston, what's the minimum wage in Houston? I'm pretty sure the minimum wage in Houston ain't $7.25. You think it's $7.25?
It said in the state of Texas.
In the state of Texas.
It was $7.25.
Yeah, but that don't mean that the city might have a different one. You know, different cities have different minimum wages too.
Good luck with that.
They just can't go below that. I'm finna look it up. See what's Houston minimum
Good
wage.
luck with that. Yeah, the governor of the state is saying.
It's Houston blue or red?
I would say it's red because it's in a red state.
Yeah, $7.25. That's crazy, Joe. That's, hey, man, hey, every time I read that, it's shocking to me, man. And it's a whole other shockwave through my soul. Like, God damn, I can't believe that shit, man. I can't believe that shit, bro. Like, man, $7.25.
Why you see a lot of business owners.
I know you a lot of business owners. Shit, man, look, $7.25.
You can't even wrap your mind around that shit.
Not at all. Not at all. One thing I can wrap my mind around is
ESPN's Mike Clay, a fantasy football and data
My
guy
Bears.
for ESPN, put out stat projections for the Chicago Bears, including quarterback Caleb Williams. We react shortly. Make sure you guys follow and subscribe for more Bears content. He projects Caleb Williams to be right at 60% completion percentage this year with 3,821 passing yards, 25 touchdowns to 10 interceptions passing. Couple of thoughts here. One, yeah, Caleb's not going to lead the league in passing percentage, completion percentage, or anything like that. I think it'll be a little more than 60%. The Bears did lead the NFL in dropped yardage a year ago. Can he get to 62 to 64? I think that's possible. I'll also say this. If Williams plays all 17 games, he is zooming past 4,000 passing yards. He was at 39.42 a year ago. Again, with all.
hey,
Caleb Williams, according to
Williams will be
NFL.com, they looked at all the
MVP.
numbers,
Fuck what you talking
is the
about.
NFC North's best quarterback. And my take was, no, we're getting into a discussion, if you count everything, that Caleb Williams may very quickly be the best quarterback. You've got to count everything with a quarterback, including the cost. Not including what a quarterback costs. There's a reason the Bills have no Pro Bowlers on defense and the Bears have a stacked roster. It's because Caleb Williams costs $10 million a year. It's a 3.5% cap hit. Lamar Jackson's going to be a 25%.
Man, fuck all that. The Bears winning the Super Bowl, and Caleb Williams gonna be MVP. I don't give no fuck about none of this shit. All that's true, and minimum wage still $7.25 out. Joe, that like
You can't get off that, can you?
it's 2026. It's 2026, and I can remember when I first started working, minimum wage was $4.25 an hour. It was $4.25. It was $4.25. And now it's $7.25. So in 30 years, minimum wage went up $3.
That's only in the South. It went up in other places, way above $3. Yeah, just throughout the South.
But just think about it though. The national minimum wage, $7.25, nigga. Federal The federal minimum wage is $7.25. I thought it was 15, man. They went up to 15 here. That is huge. That's huge. 15. That's huge. But see, that's why I wonder what minimum wage is in Indiana. It's probably $7.25 too.
I'm pretty sure.
Let me see.
I'm almost positive.
Minimum wage in Indiana.
It's
$7.25.
Yeah. I figured that it's a real thing.
$7.25 though. Minimum wage, $7.25 an hour. Everywhere. So that's why fucking companies jumping across state. Fucking, why would I open up in Illinois when I can open up in Indiana? For the same price that I pay for one employee, I can get 2.5 employees in Indiana.
You know, it's a big box.
And it ain't too far. That just solidified it, bro. Best place to get rich and build wealth is in the South. But the worst place to be a worker is in the South. I'm not going down there to work for nobody. I promise you right. I'm going down there to build wealth. I get some of y'all $8. $8 an hour. I got y'all. $7.25 just happened. They just went up to $7.25. No, that's 2009. It said it has not changed since 2009.
That's still like 16, 17 years ago.
And the minors and the under 20 can be paid a sub minimum of $4.25 an hour. Student workers, 20 hours a week, can get paid $6.16 an hour. Joe, that's crazy. Yo, this is crazy. Like, yo, this is slavery. Joe, that's exactly what that is, man. Tipped employees get $2.13 an hour.
Mm-hmm. Like you said, they just did that too.
And if the tips plus the cash don't equal up to $7.25, the employer must make up the difference. Hey man, y'all need to tip when y'all go out. These people making $2.13 an hour, man. That's ridiculously crazy, bro.
I'm willing to bet Ohio is the same way.
Yeah, you know, taxes gonna come get that shit.
What's the minimum wage in California? $16.90.
I'm about to say it's well over that. You couldn't even fathom trying to do that in California. As high as everything is out there.
It's a fast food chains. Workers at national fast food chains are covered at a higher rate, $20 an hour. So like McDonald's and shit like that, that's $20 an hour.
But think about this. You see they replacing all the motherfucking workers and shit with the control arms and the robots and everything like
Well,
that.
shit, the cost of living though. But the cost of living, you can't make a living off $20 an hour in California. California, how much is the average rent in California?
$3,500 for a motherfucking studio.
Let's look up the average rent in California. Average rent in California. Damn, the average rent in California is $2,200 a month to 27.
Depending on the region, property size, and what they care.
Studio, 1890. 1 bedroom, 2,200. 2 bedroom, 2,700. 3 bedroom, 3,400.
You definitely couldn't live off the $20.
$20 an hour.
No.
So $20 an hour. Let's do the math on that, man. That's $160 a day. That's $1,600 every 2 weeks. That's $3,200 a month
That's before tax.
before taxes. So after taxes, that's probably like $2,700 a month.
Nigga, you living in the studio. You still ain't.
You can't live in no studio with $2,700 a month. How you gonna get to work, eat, put clothes on? You gotta have a roommate or two.
2 jobs.
You need about 2 roommates, shit,
That's why they got all them chicks.
and 3 jobs, and you got a bartender on the side.
That's why they got all them damn chicks.
That's why they got 10 cities. They can't afford to live indoors. Yeah, how you gonna afford to live indoors?
And then when you think about California, a lot of those people are transplants. A lot of those people went out to Cali to follow their dream. Or something
Yeah,
like
they
that.
went out to
Fell on
follow their
faith.
dreams, fell on their faith, and now they
And
can't
now
afford
they
no
are part
rent.
of a community that hey, well,
That's crazy.
mhm.
Let's see the average rent in Georgia.
You still making $725?
Georgia average rent. Damn, it's still 16. 13 for a studio.
How much your rent went up there or something?
And then the minimum wage still $7.25. Crazy. So how the fuck you going? No, bro. Like, Joe, how?
What you mean?
Mississippi.
Mississippi might be a
average
little bit
rent. Still looking at $1,000. $1,300 a month on average for 1,000 square feet.
That's $1 a square foot.
Shit.
Just about.
What size?
6, 7.
What's our average rent here? 17 here.
So just think about that. 17 here, 13 in Mississippi. They still.
And they minimum wage $7.25 and ours 15. But California is $20 at fast food, but they fucking rent is twice ours. How the fuck they expect anybody to live? And see, this is what I'm talking about, bro. This that modern day slavery, bro. I'm telling you, it's even worse than slavery was, because
They took care of you in slavery.
man, you ain't have to pay no bills.
Shit, they fed you.
They fed you, they gave you clothes, they housed you. You just had to work the hours. And if you didn't do your job, you got your ass whooped.
You know,
But
master snuck in your white quarters and you know, jumped up and down on them. But hey, other than that, yeah, it was pretty much the same.
they beating our ass with bills now, Joe. They making, man, that was the sale. That was the whole sale.
Hey, we got to think about this different. We can't keep a hold on because hey, they was paying a whole bunch of money to house all the niggas.
And they giving us less than what it cost them to house us. To house and clothe us, it probably cost them maybe, let's just say it cost them $1,000, not even $1,000. It wasn't even that much.
No, it wasn't that much back then, bro.
$100 a family.
Cause they were shots.
$100 a family though. They still had to feed though. That food had to come from somewhere.
Yeah.
Even if they grew it themselves. They got it with slave labor.
They were giving them scraps.
And back then, it didn't cost anything, didn't cost as much as it do now.
Because they had to feed them because they had to have the energy to work.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
They still only give them scraps.
They
It wasn't
just-
like it was, you know, they feeding them. They slaughtering a cow back there, and giving them all the beef and shit like that.
You know, it had to be some good meat in there. Come on, man. You how much food you gonna feed a family? How big is the family for you to feed all the slaves with scraps?
No, I ain't saying scraps, but all that shit wasn't like the freshest of the fresh. The first part, bro. They got the ass end of it. Now, again, and think about it. It wasn't like they was really trying to feed them to fill them up or little shit like that. They was trying to feed them just enough so they can eat enough and get up and work tomorrow.
They just don't feel. You gotta fill them up. How you gonna work with you ain't if you hungry? You gotta feel the like. How you gonna drive a car with no gas, bro?
They didn't give a shit. They didn't give a damn about that. As long as they worked them fucking fields.
And now they really don't give a shit. Knows you pay them their fucking money. Go work any field you want to work in now. That's the only difference. We get to decide the field we want to work in. And decide which family we want to pay to stay. So what the fuck is the difference, bro? We just got freedom of choice. Do we? And I choose to leave. I choose to get my own land and till my own land and grow my own shit and sell my own shit. That's what I plan on doing. I'm not working for nobody else to pay somebody else to live for free. When is it ever free? What's your retirement plan if you're making $7.25 an hour?
Who? He said, what the retirement plan if you make a 725?
How can you?
What shit?
How can you?
Your mind ain't even wrapped around no retirement. Nigga, 725, you trying to look for that next 725. There ain't no retirement in there.
See? Tax rate, 0.58 in Mississippi. That's why it's good to own land down there.
But
So you just got to think about it like this, man. You got to reverse think, right? If you want to gain wealth, you got to go where wealth at and where wealth has been. Anywhere wealth is and has been is going to always be favorable towards wealth. They're going to have the lowest taxes. They're going to have the lowest wages. They're going to have the lowest everything for you to gain and keep wealth. Because that representation from that state has always been about keeping and maintaining wealth and keeping the government at your business. That's what they always wanted. And that's what I want now. I want to build me some wealth. Go get me some land and motherfucker pull up on my property, walk out with my shotgun. What you doing around here, boy? I don't give a fuck who you is, black, white, Puerto Rican, or Haitian. What the fuck you doing back here? Because now I'm protecting my family and my land. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like I seen the reel on Facebook the other day. It was a family stuck in the mud and on ATVs out in rural Georgia somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And the property owner pulled up in his pickup truck, jumped out with his gun in his hand. You know what I'm saying? Dude like, man, why you got a gun? You know, dude like, man, it's just private property. What y'all doing on the property? He like, we stuck in the mud. I got a little girl right here. He put the gun in. He like, man, y'all stuck? Y'all want me to pull y'all out? No, you jumped out with a gun, being all racist. No, I don't want your help now. I'm waiting on somebody already. I'm waiting on somebody. And dude trying to explain he ain't racist. He just protecting his property. You on private property, bro. Y'all somewhere where y'all ain't supposed to be, and ain't nobody supposed to be here. So when I look up on my camera and I see somebody there, I don't know if motherfucker coming for me. I don't know anything. All I know is beyond this, where y'all at is my family, and I have to keep them safe. That's all I'm thinking. So when I jump out with my banger, let you know, look, I'm on business. Look, it's my property. What's the problem? Are y'all stuck? Okay, let me pull y'all out. We'll do it like that. But for you to get offended because I'm protecting my property, I think that's crazy. My land, I think that's crazy. Because you made a wrong turn and now you stuck in the mud. All right, you want me to pull you out? No, don't pull me out. You already jumped out with a gun. Yes, you own my private land, sir. And I didn't know you were coming. And I don't know who you are. So I'm going to get out and protect first mode, then search and help and rescue. Okay, you stuck. Let me get you out so y'all ain't going about y'all business. Private land. And that's how I'm going to be when I get mine. You can't call me a racist if I do it. It's not a race thing. It's a wealth thing. Like I've never owned a gun. I never even wanted to own a gun until I got property that was worth protecting. And I'm like, damn, I need a gun around here. It ain't to protect. It ain't to go shoot and kill nobody. It's to make sure ain't nobody taking mine. And then when you out there in them rural counties, they can't call the police. By the time the police come, everything will be done hours ago. It's you. You the first and last line of defense. The police just gonna come and take a report. When you out there hours away from the nearest city. Some hours away from the nearest city. What the fuck you doing out here? I live out here. What you doing out here? Why are you here? I'm not expecting nobody. So yeah, I'm jumping out with banger. Hell yeah. Damn right. I don't like uninvited guests. Unexpected guests. None of that shit. Everything. I got everything on this land. And I can't call the police. They gonna get it fast now.
It ain't gonna be no good.
They gonna get here to pick up the body. That's all that's gonna happen. They gonna pick up the body. It ain't gonna be mine. It's gonna be whoever.
He coming for him. He gonna do what he gotta do. And then when the police get there, like he said, they gonna be picking up the body.
All right, man. Back to the lecture at hand, man. Minimum wage $7.25 an hour. In every red state you can think of, minimum wage is $7.25 an hour, bro. That's baffling. Like we sheltered and shielded from that up here in Chicago and Illinois, where it's $15 an hour. 15. But anywhere south, in the southern states, $7.25. I can't believe they pay grown up $7.25 an hour. I'm gonna give you $50 for your day. And you're gonna enjoy it. And you're probably gonna enjoy it so much you're gonna get a part-time job somewhere else for $25, $25 more dollars of your day. And now your whole day gone.
What do laborer get?
A laborer? What do you mean?
Like
Construction?
construction.
Oh, you wanna look that up? Construction worker? Construction. Let's see. Construction jobs in Mississippi. Wages. I'm finna look in Mississippi first.
I about 15, 16. It might be.
Construction salary in Mississippi. Let's see. Construction salaries in Mississippi typically range between $35,000 and $60,000 annually. That's crazy.
So that's around about.
That's crazy. Let's see.
18.
Let's see.
19.
What's Illinois?
An hour? Something like that.
Let's see. The average is 49,000
But you know why that is.
from 32 to 75.
You know what it is, right?
Why that is?
Yeah, unions.
Yeah, we got unions up there. Ain't no unions in the South?
Hell.
Oh, they ain't got no unions in the South.
No.
Yeah. No unions in the South. Yeah, they screwed.
No, play it.
About $23 an hour.
Yeah, play it.
$23 an hour to do construction in Mississippi, bro. $23 an hour?
And that's if you got some skill. If you just a laborer, they only give you like 16, 17. I mean, that ain't shit for a full day. Oh, hell.
It's better than their minimum wage, though. That shit 7.25. Yo, that shit crazy, though. 7.25. I wouldn't even let my kids go to work. Like, they do chores around the house for more than that shit. Because the kids only get $4.25. The kids only get $4.25 an hour down there.
Where? Where at?
In the southern state. Under 20, $4.25.
My father was getting the minimum wage. My father was
That was in Indiana. Let me look. That said in Indiana, it was workers under 20.
No, Tennessee. My kids was getting minimum wage. Like when they was working at Wendy's and shit like that.
Yeah, Wendy's. Wendy's got a nationwide policy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because so
'Cause they don't.
my kids worked at Wendy's. When I worked at what's the guy Fieri? He had a called Flavor Town. He worked. My son worked at this place called Flavor Town.
Joe, that's crazy, man.
Now they was getting the minimum wage, but
That ain't shit though. But that's cool for a child because they ain't got no real bills, right?
It's cool for a high
Yeah.
school kid,
Yeah. For a high school kid, it is.
but for a regular grown ass person,
Yeah. Yeah. Ain't shit you can do with that.
unless you got a job in some type of municipality or some type of government job or own your own business, that you
It's-
really
I think.
you fucked living down south.
Yeah, that's it. It ain't got no child shit. They just got tip wage. It's 7. I mean, it's 213.
What?
Uh,
Tennessee.
yeah. It's just minimum wage is 725.
Still.
Oh, fucking man.
Yeah. Yeah.
725, Joe. 725. So that means the average salary is what? $10 an hour, some shit. Before making $10, $12 an hour, they happy. Minimum wage.
Bro, okay, so a bank teller was probably making what, $12, $15 an hour.
Bank teller making 12?
Probably.
That's
If,
crazy.
if you're thinking about 725 is the minimum, what you gonna give a bank teller? Not too much more than that. They don't count money. You're not gonna really pay them too much more.
But they working around them. So you pay people money. Yeah, financial institutions, they pay their people more to entice them not to steal.
Okay.
That in jail.
Well,
Federal time.
I think
How much they make? What's jail wages? Shit, it got to be close to 725, man.
I'm pretty sure.
What motherfucker make in jail?
I'm pretty, oh, you talking about
The inmates, like when they got their jobs in jail. How much?
$10 a month.
$10 a month. Oh shit.
Unless you got a job, like if you say all right.
That's what I'm saying. The
If you ain't got
job.
no job, if you ain't got no job, you get $10 a month.
How much
But
is the
if you
job?
if you working in the kitchen, you get like $15, $20 a month. Motherfucker.
On top of the 10 or
No, period. You get if you ain't got no assignment, $10 a month. If you working in the kitchen, you make about 15, anywhere between 15 and 25, depending on what they got you at. You a cook, you looking at 25. If you a fucking server,
and you just use that on commissary?
Huh?
You use that on commissary? So that's like y'all allowance and shit?
basically.
That's crazy.
And
Bro.
then you a jail, but you go to the grounds outside the gate, they making like 30, 35.
Damn, that's when the big bucks start rolling
Bro,
in. huh?
bro, but you in jail.
You in
What-
jail.
What,
You a slave.
right. So then what did you expect? Like more than that?
How much do it cost to house an inmate for a year?
Shit, they get like what? Probably depending on the state you
I
in.
forgot how much they give.
That probably depends on the state you
They
in.
get it for. They get paid for the year. Or they get paid for the year.
That's why they fill them up.
Every time motherfucker come in, that's a check.
How much to house a prisoner for a year?
How much it cost?
Some racks.
Bro,
I forgot how much, but I know.
nationwide, it costs taxpayers a medium of roughly 60 to 65,000 per year to house one single prisoner.
I told you it was in the racks, bro. I couldn't remember what it is.
Say that again. Say that one more time.
This cost varies drastically depending on location, the type of facility, and the state, ranging from around 20,000 in the lower states to well over 100,000 in the high cost states.
For one inmate?
For one inmate, bro, for a year.
You shitting me?
Soon as they process your ass,
Illinois Department of Corrections reported an annual cost to house an individual in a state facility at $45,828, bro. California, $127,000 per inmate. Massachusetts per inmate per year.
Put it this way.
Massachusetts state data reflects some of the highest costs in the country, topping off at $280,000 per inmate per year. Show.
I'm in the wrong business. That's crazy. Don't do a crime in Massachusetts.
Bro. This shit is crazy.
I am in the wrong business.
No, but you think about it like this, though, right?
How many millions and
You know,
millions?
just think about it like this, right? It costs them $60,000 to $65,000 a year to house a single prisoner, one person. But minimum wage is $7.25 an hour. Bro, how y'all expect us to live off $7.25 an hour
No.
when it costs y'all $60,000 a year to feed one inmate, and I got a whole family?
Hold on. How do you
Make it
how
make
did-
sense.
How did you come up with the figure of 65 grand for one inmate that's housed in a small box by himself or with another prisoner? Even. They don't go nowhere. They don't. Y'all.
I want to see an itemized list. I really want to see an itemized list on why do it cost $60,000 to $65,000 a year to house a single prisoner. $45,000 in Illinois. $45,828 per inmate per year. How? Show me the paperwork. Show me an itemized list on why it costs that much per inmate.
Crazy. But you know what? It makes sense.
It don't.
No, I'm talking about how things lined up. If I know you've heard about the so-called meeting in 1991 with the rap executives and all that other shit. You know, the prisoners. The prison dudes who own the prisons came in and said, "Hey, we're gonna shift music this way so we can fill these motherfucking prisons up." Don't that make sense now? Don't it? All that really makes sense now. Hey, I can get millions and millions of these motherfuckers to do crime, to fill up my prisons, to fill my because what? How big? Okay, so one prison holds how many inmates?
Depends on the prison, but thousands upon thousands, and they only fucking employ hundreds of people. So it ain't like the way they fucking got it. Each prisoner got its own prison guard. Each prisoner can have his own personal prison guard for that $60,000 a year. I bet the prison guards don't even make that. So one fucking inmate pay for a whole prison guard. Salary. Their salary is the same.
They probably pay for two of them. They probably make about 38 to 40 a year.
Okay, but there's no way you can convince me that it costs $45,828.
It does.
Hold on, to house an individual in a state facility in a room as big as my bathroom. But you gonna tell the average American free person who wants to work hard for a living that $7.25 an hour is enough for them to survive with a family in a house. How? Where that makes sense at, bro? Where the fuck that makes sense at, bro?
In their pockets. That's where it makes sense. In their pockets. I just want to know how y'all came up with that number.
I want to see an itemized list.
Yeah, I just want to know how y'all came up with that number, bro. Because they're actually still buying stuff from you all. Now think about that.
think about it. If it costs $50,000 to $60,000 for these, why are they paying y'all for commissary then?
The Federal Bureau of Prisons, federal government reports the average cost of about $36,000 per inmate.
Why does it cost that much?
Staffing, payroll, such as correctional officers, accounts for 70 to 75% of the total budget. Healthcare, medical facilities, healthcare facilities, room and board, the remaining of the fraction of the budget. That's crazy, bro. There's no way. How did 70 to 75% of that go to the employees?
Because you got doctors and all that different shit too.
If you are curious about the total cost of jurisdiction to breakdown, that's crazy, man. So many hands being greased, so many motherfuckers. So man, that is corruption.
Wasn't it Bob Barker who
That is corruption.
Wasn't it Bob Barker who used to have them bought like selling like soap and shit like that? I want to say Bob Barker said he used to supply the prisons with hygiene products and shit. He making a killing off this shit.
Man, he gotta be making a killing off that shit, Joe.
They make their own t-shirts and shit.
Can I get the basketball?
Yeah. Yeah. So we started off on minimum wage being $7.25 an hour. Now we realizing that the nationwide, it costs taxpayers $60,000 to $65,000 a year to house a single person. We ain't got no say in that. we can't negotiate with these motherfuckers like, oh Lord, Joe, that's a little bit too much, Joe. You know what I'm saying? They ain't worth that much on the streets.
What? Because I mean, them niggas.
Oh shit! Hey, what's the average cost to house a person? God damn it, per year. Let me see, person.
Free man.
Shit. Housing a single person in the Garfield Park area of Chicago costs between $14,000 and $30,000 annually for standard renters.
Hey, that's not adding up to me, man. Well,
that's for free people. It only costs free people between $14,000 and $30,000. Let me see in Mississippi.
because when you think about an inmate, you thinking about housing them, food, feeding them, infirmary, and all that other stuff. Maintenance on the buildings, all that. You think about all that.
So to house a single person in Mississippi, expect to spend between $7,000 and $10,000 a year. It's a roughly $585 to $850 a month for rent and utilities. If you include total everyday living expenses like grocery, transportation, healthcare, annual per person.
That's a free person.
Hold on, annual per person is $42,131.
That's a free person.
Yes.
Okay.
So the average per person cost of living is approximately $42,000 in Mississippi. And minimum wage is $7.25.
That don't add up to 42,000.
So how do you make up the difference?
Who you asking? I don't live in Mississippi.
Crime. And where do crime send?
Oh,
to jail.
okay.
So they can earn money out.
Wait. So how much does it cost to house an inmate in Mississippi? That tells everything.
59. No, it increased from 59 to 65,000. So 65,000 a year.
Let me get this straight. Okay. Let me get this straight. So starting out, minimum wage is $7.25. To house your ass, it costs $42,000. But the house, so to house a free person costs $42,000. But the house.
Yo. Okay. This is interesting though. This is interesting.
That's crazy.
That the average cost per inmate is 65,000. But the average cost for one person is 42,000. And the living wage,
It's $7.25.
that's minimum. Let's see what the living wage is. The living wage is $20. That's what you need to survive. Minimum wage is $7.25 across the board. The poverty wage is $7.67. Well, one child is $10.40. 2 children is $3.13. 3 children is $15.87. That's for one adult. The living wage is $20 an hour. Well, one child is $32 an hour. 2 children is $40 an hour. 3 children is $50 an hour.
Right?
Yes, that's in Mississippi. So minimum wage is way below poverty.
So how do you have minimum wage below poverty? Like, how do you set it? So you're setting it below poverty then, on purpose. Right?
Yeah. And how else you gonna feed the prisons? How else you gonna feed the prisons? How's you gonna feed the prisons if everybody is satisfied, happy, and don't need nothing? People commit crimes out of necessity a lot of times. Sometimes it's out of glutton, but a lot of times it's out of necessity.
True.
Because if the average for me to live, if it cost me $42,000 to live, and y'all only paying me $20,000, where the fuck the other 22 coming from?
My taxes.
I'm about to say taxes.
My taxes.
When taxes, they be going on stuff in the store and shit like that. They cut.
No. You misunderstood the question, my son. My brother, I mean. What's the fucking living wage? Hey, can you work for $7.25 an hour? So these numbers are crazy, bro. Like they really fucking eye-opening, bro.
Mississippi is $7.25.
Minimum wage is Mississippi $7.25.
Minimum wage in Indiana is
$7.25 Indiana. The federal minimum wage is $7.25. That is criminal. That is fucking criminal, bro. How motherfuckers supposed to survive and they trying to take welfare away? Motherfucker need that shit. Shit, everybody down there they should come with a link card. Like everybody down there, just come get your card, pick it on up. Just come get your card. That's in Mississippi. And this Mississippi is one of the cheapest states to live in for real. We can do the same shit for Illinois, and it ain't adding up. Like the wages do not add up to the expenses. Nowhere they adding up. And it's like, damn, we fucking geniuses for even surviving in this motherfucker, bro.
So if that's their minimum wage, then how much they rent? Like $500 a month?
It ranged from $585 to $8 something. They said
in Mississippi.
Yeah. depending on where you at.
I mean,
The median household income they saying down there is $52,000 a year, which is about $25 an hour.
that's it.
That's household.
That's
Two
it,
people.
though.
2 people working.
Right. That's
Making a
it.
total of $25 an hour, which is, although,
You
hold on.
said 2 people combined household. It's only 52.
Yeah. Okay, so what salary do you need to live in Mississippi? Say rent should account for less than 30% of your total expenses. Gulfport, Mississippi is $750 a month. The living wage in Mississippi is $19.89. That's how much you need to make a living as an individual in Mississippi. But yeah, minimum wage still $7.25.
Okay. Get the minimum wage part, right?
Mhm.
How many jobs are there down there that ain't minimum? Meaning, outside of, like I said, outside of being a part of some type of lawyer, or judge, doctor, or something, outside of any of that, how many jobs are there above the Walmarts and Taco Bells, and because it's a bunch of that stuff down there. So how many jobs is it above that?
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of small towns. Ain't a lot of big cities down there, Joe. It's a lot of small towns, a lot of towns, bro. So the fucking damn near every job they got at every other place they got down there, but they just get paid a lot less. A lot less.
There's a lot less people.
Yeah, man. I want to do are the cars and shit cheaper, or they the same expensive price? Like, are the cars? I never thought about that. They will have to be, right? Like,
Do they?
yeah.
Well, not depend. Okay, I guess depending on the state and the law for that. Okay, like Illinois has a limit law, right? Where you can't sell a motherfucker a bad car.
You know what? Let me tell you how they mitigate that shit, right? Taxes. That's how they get you. So if you go out of state and you buy a car, you pay more in taxes than the person that live in the state. That's how they even that shit out. That's how they even that shit out.
Well, now, no, what they do is
because you got to pay taxes there, and then when you bring it up here where you from, you got to pay taxes here too.
I thought it was all with the stickers and shit.
No, the sales tax is one thing. You got to pay that state sales tax. Then you got to pay the tax up here to get it registered and shit.
Yeah, that's what I mean, the registration. So, like, depending on where you got it registered. So, like, let's say you bought it in Kentucky and it's registered in Kentucky. Well, if you bring it back here, it's just a car out of town. It ain't.
They want you to get it registered here, though.
Yeah, but how long would you have to have it here? Like, it would probably, but you would basically, as long as your sticker is the year, as long as your registration is up to date to the year of what it is, you can have that car wherever you want it. Now,
no, that's a law on how long you can ride here and live here with out-of-state plates. Motherfuckers just do it because the city's so big and motherfuckers don't be on their ass.
Okay.
But yeah, it's definitely a time period in which you're supposed to switch over your license and everything. They want you to do that shit immediately. If you look at your license and all that shit, anytime you change your address, they want you to change that shit immediately in the system. You're supposed to, right? You're supposed to, but niggas don't do that shit.
Of course.
Niggas had the same address for 30 years. Done moved 20 times. That is how we do shit. We've been doing that shit since we've been making $7.25 an hour. So that's crazy, man. Hey, Joe, but you can just see how all this shit is a hustle, though. All this shit is a hustle. All this shit is a hustle, bro. All this shit is a hustle.
It is.
Just think about it, bro. You talking about medical care, right? You got one doctor. How many prisoners in the prison? Thousands, right? And you probably got 2 doctors for the whole goddamn prison. Even if you paying them $200,000 a year, that still don't justify each motherfucking prisoner costing $65,000.
And the crazy part is, okay, I understand paying the not the inmates, but the guards, the doctors, even hell, some of the administrative people, because they got to get paid too, right? I guess, whatever. But outside of that, how does that trickle down to per person is costing you $60, bro? And like you said, the box ain't no bigger than your bathroom. So how do that work? Y'all make it seem like they're in a 3-flat somewhere.
No, the way they put it, it costs more for them in there than it costs out here for us. But they want to pay us a lot less than what it costs for them to do that for them in there.
So
if that's what it really costs, then won't they pay us what it really costs?
So basically, they want you to say, fuck it, let's go in there.
Some people do that for real, Joe. They get out here and can't make it, so they just commit a crime just to go back in there. You don't have nothing to worry about. That's super wild.
What's up?
What up, Mo?
What you got going on, friend?
Man, did you know minimum wage was $7.25?
Not here?
No, not here, but the federal minimum wage.
Yes, I did. That's why I know people is crying over a lot of shit. Because even if $7.25 where they stay at is probably something they can manage, they wouldn't be able to make it here with.
They can't even get there with it. That's $1,000 a month.
$7.25 ain't gonna buy them no motherfucking sandwich here.
$7.25 ain't gonna do shit for them now.
Well, I mean, they property tax is low, they housing, they rent is low. A lot of shit is lower in different states. I'm just jumping on, friend. I just walked in. I didn't even get on the computer. I just jumped on in, but I'm finna log in with you. Give me 1 second. But I think they cost of living is low in, like, just say Mississippi.
It is. We just looked at it. We was just looking at how much it costs to live in Mississippi a year and all that.
And it's ways lower than ours. So they think $7.25 should be able to sustain your motherfucking Section 8 if that's what people have. Because to me, that's what you gotta have to make it. Because if they giving you market rent, if we comparing it to how our market rent is, baby, $7.25 ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Yeah, it ain't gonna get you nowhere down there because they say the average cost of living in Mississippi is $38,000 to $42,000 for a single person.
So you think they need at least $12? Not even a lot, because we get more than that.
No,
they need at least $12 and $14 to be like, hey man, these people giving me some money. And our actionality, a bitch like me will be like, no.
They ass need 3 jobs.
I need more, baby. Like, baby, you ain't giving me anything.
They need 4 jobs and a side hustle.
And a side hustle. So that's why I say it shouldn't just be statewide with a lot of shit, because everybody needs some money. And sometimes people need more money than what the law allows. And I say the law allows, meaning they give us that minimum wage.
Yeah, that minimum wage, $7.25. That's ridiculous.
That's. Do you know how much $7.25 is for real?
Yeah, I just broke it down. That's about $1,000 a month after taxes.
Friend, I don't know what you could do with $7.25. I can't do nothing with that. My sandwich costs more than that if I went to the store right now.
Shit, that's gonna be 2 hours of work to eat out now.
You know what I'm saying? I got to work overtime to get sauce or
at least $15. So if you go eat at lunch, And your ass done worked 2 hours for free already.
For nothing. So
That'd be
you
bad.
have to afford to eat on your break that they ain't telling you to work.
Man, I can't even take a break. I'm working through my break and I'm eating fries. God damn it, out of everybody's order.
And you asking them, hey man, can I work through my lunch? Because you want that extra $7. If you're crazy, it's an extra $7. It ain't even like, oh, if you work your lunch, you will get $14 double pay. You like what?
You get another $5 on your check.
Just to eat. You know, just so you don't eat. Your sandwich costs that. Your gas costs 1 gallon of that.
And gas $4 a gallon too.
You ain't getting nothing.
And then if you got kids, how much is daycare?
Man, look, you better have your motherfucking auntie them watching them kids.
And you still got to pay them something.
Yeah, because you can't just keep giving them moonshine.
So what you gonna do then? So how you making a living then?
Now that's the government assistance thing. Now they like, well, hell, I need babysitting checks, or I need, you know what I'm saying? That's why all that shit comes in effect with assistance. It's just all I dropped my phone, but it's the same assistance theory. You know what I'm saying? Now I need this. I need this on the top of just say SNAP. Or I need this on top with my unemployment. Because somebody got to watch the kid if I'm trying to look for a job. And now that they saying that you got to, I'm getting my charger, y'all. I'm finna get on, put it on the computer. But now that they saying you have to work for links, that's another big thing now. You have to work for links. You can't just go in there and say, I don't got nothing, and they
You saying something more? I can't hear you if you will. I can't hear you if you're saying something more. I really can't hear you if you're saying something more. You was in the middle of a sentence. And in the middle of your sentences,
you can't hear me. But they're not gonna feed you if you're not making X amount of dollars just to work to get the link. Am I wrong?
they want their $7 back.
But I'm just saying, even here, do you know motherfuckers got to work for their link card now? It's not just given anymore. They want you to did X amount of hours to find a
They want you to be able to show you trying. Shit, you doing something. Hello? Hello? I can't hear you, Mo. I can't hear you, Mo. If you said something, I can't hear you, Mo. You can't keep jumping in and out of the sentence in the mid sentence like that. You can't keep running in and out of my life. You can't keep running in and out of my life.
Look, I'm finna jump right on. Hold on. I done sat down at the computer. Hold on, boo. I'm finna get up right on. Cause I look, I'm gonna tell you what happened too. I'm just say, what's going on with my day to day. I'm jumping on with you though, friend. Hold on. I'm off tomorrow too, so
in out of my life.
hold on.
Keep running. Let me stop before we get struck. Cause I sound just like. Yeah, they're gonna try to strike me. Let's see. One more at she just.
Okay, I logged out the other one. Hey.
Hey, good to see you, friend. Good to see you.
You see me, friend? I'm sorry. I had to come in and get situated. I just walked in the door, y'all. And
yeah.
I just walked in. I had to
sprinkled in today, you know?
Yeah, I had to get myself together. I know I'm late. But what you were saying, like, you have to even work for the little ass money that they're trying to give you now. You know what I'm saying? Even like they telling you, you have to work for whatever benefit they giving you as far as SNAP. Yeah, you can have some kids. Now they saying they got to be under this age and you can't have but this certain amount of them. You know what I'm saying? It's so many stipulations. But you remember, it could be a single person. If you get X amount of dollars, if they ain't make no money to get linked, you know what I'm saying? And they'll give it to them. Now they're saying, oh, well, you only got 2 months to find a job. If not, we cutting you off. So it's not like it used to be a shit. If I don't got nothing else, I got this link card.
But shit,
sell it to nobody, or
they got to keep them prison numbers up.
This is what I'm saying. And
shit. Now you gotta get money to eat. We ain't even finna feed you now. You know what I'm saying? Now you gotta get it to eat.
Exactly. So how do a person say, oh shit, now it's time for me to get up off my ass? Or are they like, damn, they done took one thing that shit, if I couldn't depend on nothing else, I can eat?
No, because when you do your young side, look like a dolphin.
Hello?
Who look like a dolphin?
That was my son walking through.
Oh, okay.
There's no way to say it.
I said, God damn. But you know what I mean when I say that? You know what I'm saying? Like, some stuff just be like, you got to, now it's the time. Trump making it feel like you got to put in something to get something. That's what he making it seem to me. But was that your last 2 hours of work? Because I wanted to bring up how Obama done brought Hollywood to the hood.
What you mean by that?
You know, today was the opening. Well, tomorrow will be open to the public for the new Obama library. So
no,
today,
Presidential Center. Don't call it a library.
Presidential Center.
There you go.
Today was the day of, opening for, I want to say, friends, and just letting them know, like, we done did it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Because I would think maybe some of the people there probably contribute or help make it happen. Because, you get sponsors or you get donations, a lot of stuff be unsaid under the table, but he had everybody there. That man had George Lucas.
You was there?
You know who George Lucas is?
Was you there?
I was on the south side, so I know it was congested already. I knew what was going on.
I thought you was there. You saw these people.
I wish I did, but I was glued to the tube at work. Even my boss was there. I said, this nigga there, you should have been letting us off to get there. But, he was there, But he had everybody there, and I love that they came to support that. You know what I'm saying? I was mad Jennifer Hudson had that big-ass top coat on like that, but,
a top coat.
She had the biggest motherfucking suit jacket on you can imagine. It was exaggerated, nigga. Like, it was like, baby, no. You're already a big busty, young lady. You don't got to make it
that don't work for
bustier or bigger. I don't know, but she sung her shit. But, y'all ain't see Tim's. Did you see some of the clips? Are there something new I'm saying?
I ain't seen none of that.
Oh, damn. I see, I got to know how to put my clips up. But, baby, Tim's came up in there looking thick as a snake.
Yeah, Tim's.
That goddamn Tim's came and sung her motherfucking Me and You song. Look, I've been listening to a lot of Tim's. I be Afro beating on the low. I'm so eclectic. She got some shit. Y'all got to listen to her. But she came and sung that Me and You, baby. She was looking thick in that red dress.
Yeah, Tim's is thick. Drake and Future was trying to get at her, but she went on there. One of them.
I'm glad. Shit. Don't get ran over by the train. Because those niggas is choo-chooing. But they had Gabrielle Union. They had Tom Hanks in the hood. Do you hear me? He was Forrest Gumping in the hood. Like I said, George Lucas. They had they had Bush, Biden, and Clinton. They all good friends now with Obama. especially Bush. You know what I'm saying? They got like he brought motherfuckers out here. Oprah Winfrey and Gail down in that motherfucker. Okay,
Yeah, I know.
yeah, LL Cool
Type motherfuckers
in
in
that
the
motherfucker.
crib. Security was
You know what I'm
super
talking about? Like they had motherfuckers sitting right there on the lakefront on you motherfuckers. I'm just saying they was right there on motherfucking Hayes Park where y'all get that lamb and shit at the lakefront. They was
Where your
behind
mic
the
at, Mo?
museum.
Do a whole tutorial with your mic. Where's your mic at, Negro?
It's right here. I just say had time to turn it on because I wanted to
You
jump
need
on
to have
it.
your mic on, Negro. We had a whole tutorial
Can you hear
on
me?
it. Can I hear you? Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, then we ain't gonna fuck with it tonight. I should have been on at 6:44 to test it. Now you want to put the effects on. Don't get me over here mechanicking and shit now.
Yeah, I want to put the effects on now.
I'm a real. I was glad. You know what I'm saying? Chicago, we are such a city that's not starstruck, and we be starstruck. We one of them people that we think we the shit, and you come over here, shit, you the shit, but we the shit, bitch. You supposed to acknowledge us. You in Chicago type shit. We one of them type of fields, but we starstruck and we see the motherfuckers on low. Do you think you ever been starstruck?
You say what? Hold on. You say what now? Damn, where you go, Mo? Mo, where you go? Damn, Mo. Mo, where'd you go, Mo? Where'd you go, Mo? I guess Mo gonna be right back. Yeah, leave these hoes alone. Call me a dirty old man. That's what they call me. Hold on, man. Yeah, I'm about to debut my video. Hold on. Fuck it. One of these days. Man, what the fuck was we talking about? Come on, Mo, get back on the screen. There we go. Get your ass back up here. You can't keep running in and out of my life.
I think you kicked me out this time.
You can't keep running in and out of my life.
Keep running. That's my shit. But I was just saying, he brought people out. Like, you saw people that wouldn't be in Chicago normally. And then Dave Chappelle finna close the weekend up this week. Like, this is going to be a good weekend for Chicago.
Yeah, and Juneteenth is tomorrow.
Come on then. Juneteenth, Father's Day weekend.
Father's Day
weekend. Obama opening officially tomorrow. Did you hear Cat Williams? They was like, Cat Williams, what you doing here? He said, I'm celebrating Black. And he's excellent. He said, so it's Black excellence. I said, see, I'm glad he ain't show out.
That's what it is. They weren't no 8th graders around to beat them up either. So
no, they had Dave Chappelle and that motherfucker sitting there chilling. I'm talking about they had motherfuckers out here this morning.
So he brought the world out, huh?
He brought motherfuckers that ain't probably been in Chicago in years.
He brought the country.
LL Cool J ain't been here in years.
Oh, LL was there?
LL. You heard me say he had Forrest Gump and his wife.
So they doing after parties everywhere tonight.
That's why I said tonight is like a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy for the city. You know what I'm saying? They say you can't get a ticket to Obama, what you call it? Presidential
Center.
Situation Center.
Till when?
To October or November.
God damn.
It's booked up. And officially opens tomorrow. But I saw one of my friend, well, I ain't gonna call her my friend, somebody I know, and she went and had like a preview, and she didn't show shit. I said, baby, how you be the first person up in there? And
I heard it was awesome. I know somebody. Trey went. Matter of fact, Trey the Chocolate Jock went.
It's Trey the Chocolate Jock.
Yeah, he said that shit was.
Did he say booty? No, he didn't say that.
Oh, that's fight works. He said it was dope. He said it was dope. He said it was super dope. They had a whole journey from before slavery to now. So it take you on a whole emotional trip. You walk through it. You know what I'm saying? From beginning to now. And he said it was dope as hell.
And she didn't show none of that. She showed me some shit that his one of his quotes on the wall and all this. Baby, show me the shit. Like
They
you
probably
end up
didn't let
getting
her.
Michael Jackson pair of pants and said,
They
I met
probably
Michael
didn't let her.
Jackson.
They probably didn't let her have out her phone
They
and she snuck
probably
that
did.
shit in.
Because that bitch showed me a wall that said, yes, you can. I said, what? Bitch, I want to see what's
She
in there.
pulled out her
Yes,
phone.
you
And
can
she
on
had
the
her
wall.
phone out and she asked them, can we record? The wall said, yes, you can, but they said, no, you can't.
Well, bitch, that's all she got. Because I know I'm supposed to saw something more than yes, you can. Yeah. I be looking to see, so I don't got to be trying to run to the shit. That bitch ain't
Man,
got
that
shit. But yes,
shit
you can.
sold out to November, huh?
Yeah, we gonna have to go there in the summertime.
Next
I'm
summer.
not walking to that bitch in the wintertime. It's cold.
I don't know. I might. Shit.
Where you gonna park your car at?
What car?
Oh, you gonna take the train?
I take a train, take a Uber. You ain't got to drive.
Okay.
Uber over there.
Okay.
I know people that stay out south. I can go over their crib and take the Uber over there, you know?
I do too. I just ain't know, we was gonna do it, that way. I just know I gotta move my car at some point to get there.
But that's in November, though.
It's cold. Shit.
That's around my
I work
birthday.
for
Might go
CTA.
for
I
my
know how that
birthday.
shit go. You should go.
I wanted to go while my son was here and take him, but that shit ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, you supposed to have them tickets back in February.
Shit, the motherfucker probably was sold out then.
Shit, they've been waiting on this little building, and the motherfucker look like a goddamn federal correction office building. It's ugly to me.
You don't like
That
it?
bitch, it look like a little piece. You know how we sit at the lakefront on the little ledge?
Mm-hmm.
It look like that standing on the other side. The
It
standing
look
up.
good though when you ride down Lakeshore Drive though. It look
I
good.
mean, of course, that's the only big building you really see other than
Right.
big
Yeah,
luxury
it really
apartments in the
sticks
sky.
out. It's really like a middle finger to the world.
Exactly. That's what it is, or a big old hunk of bullshit.
No, it look good. And it's
I
a
didn't
nice
see no windows. Is it windows?
I don't know. I'm not I think it is.
Exactly. I need some air.
I think it is. And I'm pretty sure it's well ventilated.
And I saw the outside of it, and I ain't rolled past it since they've been building it. But when I saw the picture of the outside, I thought it was maybe words at the top or in a little portion of the building. I didn't really see like windows or like open, like I didn't see like, oh, and the sunshine is coming in. It kind of just looked like a big ass 2x4. Those cement logs.
I'll probably just end up going over there just to walk around the campus.
Yeah.
To see what it's like. Not even you ain't gotta go in the center just to walk around. They got a 19-acre campus.
Don't have your pocket knife in your pocket.
Huh?
Don't have your little pocket knife with you, okay?
You say don't?
Mm-mm.
Why?
The Secret Service ain't gonna let it be a secret. Lock your ass up.
Yeah.
What you think about the guy that burnt the cross?
Who's that? They found him?
It was a Chinese or some type of that nature man. But he was saying that he didn't do it like a hate crime towards Black people. It was more, I guess, for him as a stand-up type of feel. It wasn't like, oh, this is for Black people. This was more so against somebody else. You ain't hear about that? Yeah,
No.
What you been doing all week? Sleep?
No, I've been working shit for real.
Okay.
I've been
Let
working.
me find it real quick so I could say something about it. But he done burnt that damn cross in right in Grand Park.
Yeah, I seen that. But I didn't know it was a Hispanic, an Asian man that did it.
Yeah. It was yeah, he was a motherfucking, yeah. I don't want to say Japanese, Chinese, Oriental. What's another one?
You know, with these damn fireworks.
I don't want to say Tokyoans.
Tokyoans? What the fuck is a Tokyoan?
I got this thing bad at my job because I don't know Spanish, so I be trying to get them to understand what I'm saying. Because the first thing they be like, when I be like, "Hey, how can I help you?" They be like this, "No English." I be like, what? So I have to tell them certain stuff, and my little stupid ass throw an O on the end of everything. So, or like I have to tell them numbers. Black people don't know but up to 10 in fucking Spanish. So once I get past 10 and you got to get past that, like I had to tell one motherfucker to go to 11. I was like, uno.
How do you say 11 in Spanish?
You tell me, motherfucker.
Shit, I don't know. Shit.
Uno. Motherfucker want 12. I'm saying uno, dos. Yeah.
Tres, cuatro. That's what they gonna count with you?
I be like, turn your telephone off. Like, I be like, where's your license though? You got to know what the fuck. If I'm trying to help you, you got to help me.
He say once. Jody Gibbs say once. That's how you say it. Once.
Once is what, 11?
I guess.
So why
right?
I say once dos? Is once dos 12?
Grab your partner. Once dos.
That's 12 if I'm thinking it is.
I don't know. I can't even say
12. 2. So I'm thinking once dos.
Oh, check it out, Mo. I want to show you a preview of my video.
Oh, can I read you this one thing real quick before you do it with the man with the burning cross so we can get him out the way?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Do that.
They charged him with several felonies, including a hate crime and arson after burning the wooden cross in Chicago's Rampart. He admitted to the act but claimed it was a political protest against Trump rather than an act of racial hatred.
Trump? What Trump had to do with that?
I guess, he be all in all type of shit. I guess that was maybe his demonstration of saying, we don't want MAGA. I don't know, but that's what he blamed it on. 21 years old. He goes to one of the colleges here.
Oh, wow.
But go ahead. Let me hear that motherfucker, because you laying on the couch, I think, for this one now, bro. Hold on. Let me look this one. You over there smoking cigarettes and telling your damn,
I need to. Hey, Sherm. What? You know what your problem is? No. I need to. You need to leave these whores alone, buddy. I need to. What? Leave these whores alone. Repeat it.
Leave these hoes alone. Leave these hoes alone. Leave these hoes alone. I need to leave these hoes alone. I need to leave these hoes alone. I need to leave these hoes alone. Leave them alone. Leave these hoes alone. Leave these hoes alone. Leave these hoes alone. I need to leave these hoes alone. I need to leave these hoes alone. I need to leave these hoes alone. I really need to leave these hoes alone. Leave them to the streets. Get these hoes gone. Restrict them from the meat. They only using me for sex. And I let them break me off a check. And you can get them. That's how I used to be. Had these hoes using me, abusing these. 9.5 when they remove the jeans. It's in my jeans just to pipe them down and let them go. She sucking peen. If she biting down, she gotta go. She ain't got no morals. She ain't got no drive. She just a distraction. Fucking all the guys. Like Billie Jean tried to do Michael Jackson. This dumb Diana ass bitch just tried to trap me. Leave these hoes alone. Leave these hoes alone. Leave these hoes alone. I need to leave these hoes alone. I need to leave these hoes alone. I need to leave these hoes alone. Leave these hoes alone. Leave these hoes alone. Leave these hoes alone. I need to leave these hoes alone. I need to leave these hoes alone. I need to leave these hoes alone. These hoes a lot to the police. Put you in a can. You'll be in disbelief when the bitch take the stand. Lying and crying, trying to get a conviction. Be careful who you stick your dick in, bitches vicious. Come busting out windows, cracking windshields. I'm not sure you got a whole man, this can't be real. All because I'm getting hair from another. I asked you first, you said you wasn't coming over. And she did, and we did what we did. And you came tripping when you could've just joined in. And distraction from my purposes leading me wrong. I'm wrong, and I really need to leave these hoes alone. I'm gone. Leave these hoes alone. Leave these hoes alone. Leave these hoes alone. I need to leave these hoes alone. I need to leave these hoes alone. Man, I need to leave these hoes alone. These bitches crazy. Leave these hoes alone. Leave these hoes alone. Leave these hoes alone.
Big Sherm.
There you go.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. The goddamn cartoon is great. I like that. I am gonna say. Now you gotta leave the hoes alone. When you gotta leave them alone?
Leave these
for?
hoes alone for real, though.
Them hoes is what keep the grade going in that bed. What the fuck?
I gotta leave them alone.
You got that bitch beating up that motherfucking car. They don't have a field day with that motherfucker.
Yeah, Joe. All that shit true though.
The motherfucker said on there, he said, the motherfucker said, I just trying to get some head, but you ain't want to give me none. You want to stay home or something.
I asked you first. You said you wasn't coming over.
This is directed to somebody. Who was this directed to, Sherm?
The person that bust the windows out.
This ain't nothing to you.
It's different people. Like,
but put up the same characteristics. I feel you.
It's different hoes. I had to leave it alone. You know, different ones. It ain't
You
just
had
one.
3 hoes and you getting up off the floor off one knee. I said, this the most motherfucking motion this nigga had. This nigga don't even be moving his head. He out here doing the most of this motherfucker. He getting up off the floor, so I some leave these hoes alone. Nigga, get off them old ass knees.
Tell you how you really
Leave
feel.
him alone. Don't even help his old ass up, y'all.
Tell me how you really feel, bro. Tell me how you really feel about the situation.
I really love the visual. I'm gonna tell you. I like the visual. I really do.
Appreciate it.
I want you to make me a visual like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
man.
have that visual to be made like that.
I'm gonna come over there and get on the mic. I think I got something to say.
When?
Put the beat on. Just make a rap, and I'm gonna say it how you want me to say it.
Same room. This is in a whole nother room.
It ain't the room with the booth, 2 booths.
No, I ain't in the booth. I'm not in that room. I'm in the other room.
The other whole place, because that's I know what you're talking about.
Whole nother room.
Man, I'm just saying, man. I like the visual though. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know if I want the host to leave you alone though.
Why? I gotta leave them.
Get on your nerves.
You want them to get on my.
Let them keep doing whatever they doing to your ass.
Yeah, Jody. All that shit happened for real. From the stands to the busting out of the windows to all that.
You just did some shit. Stop acting like you ain't do nothing for that shit to happen.
I didn't. What I do?
I don't know, but when men get.
I told you what I did.
What?
All because I'm getting head from another.
So
one dick suck. Coming over.
You gonna tell me one dick suck out of the time of you and this other lady fucking around is what made her hit the ceiling?
No. Let me tell you what's really crazy, right?
Because you got to be up the hill.
She had a whole man though. She had a whole man at the crib, right? And I asked her, someone come over and give me some head. She was like, "Nah, I don't feel like coming over tonight." So I got off the phone with her, called somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I had somebody else over there giving me head, and she knocked on the door like, "What is you here for? You said you wasn't coming over here." Then you come in and you get an attitude when you could have just joined in. Like,
is she the type of motherfucker that would show up?
I didn't know because that she had a whole man. I was a side nigga.
It's a person that that'll step out on her man, so she might still show up.
But that don't mean she gonna show out when she do. If she gonna show up, hopefully she'll join in.
The show out, the extra spit, nigga. You asked her to come, she probably said, I don't feel like it. And then she probably was like, you know what, I'm finna go rock his socks off. And here you go, and even give her enough time. You don't call Bessie Jean over from out the basement to come on over there and do the left like gone man and eat the balls up real quick. And
so
now
she should have took her first dibs. And then when she came, she could have just joined in.
Ain't nobody joining in with shit. Stop thinking you a join in type nigga.
I know they don't want to share this though. I swear they don't. They be
I don't know
all
if it's that, or they probably ain't saying I'm joining. People join in for perks. Ain't nobody joining in just to fuck.
Huh? You say what?
People not joining in just for fun. They join in for perks.
I am a perk.
You're not the perk.
I am. I'm a perk 30, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Perk 50. You gotta break me in half, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
You gotta cut me up. I'm just saying.
You gotta
man.
break me in half,
Y'all be
nigga.
thinking y'all can get all these extra perks and they put in no work.
Nigga, I'm damn near fentanyl. You better stop playing. I'm damn near Fenty. I'm Fenty, nigga.
No, that's why she beat your car, because you're not.
Because I am. Because if I wasn't, she wouldn't even came by.
No, if you was, she wouldn't let your car slide. Like, baby ain't gonna be able to pay. Baby ain't paying for that. I wouldn't do that to my boo.
She paid for it.
Way.
She paid for the window.
Stupid bitch. I wouldn't pay for nothing.
Why?
Because I ain't busting it out to pay for it.
What you busted out for then?
Exactly. I'm not busting it out if I'm gonna pay for it.
Right.
Later.
You should have just busted down then. We could all have some fun.
I ain't even doing all that.
Fuck is you doing over here? When I asked you first, you ain't want to come suck.
Because I'm gonna take
somebody else. God damn, you mad?
I'm maybe too old. I'm out the game, Sherm. Maybe these hoes need to bust your windows out or something. I don't know.
No, they don't.
Maybe I'm
They
out
really
the game. Man.
They do not need to bust my windows out. What they need to do, if somebody else here, come on, shit. Motherfucker,
ain't nobody giving you no extra motherfucking perks for that.
What you mean? They was both here for the same thing. That thing was here.
We're not here for the same thing. You have somebody else doing that thing.
And they can share. Trust me, it's enough to go around.
People don't want to share.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I hate about that.
Expect a woman to share if you don't want to share.
What you mean?
You don't
I was sharing them with each other. I didn't tell them they couldn't touch each other.
No, they don't. Let me tell you something. If the two women want to have sex with each other, they don't need you.
Duh.
So
and I
acting like you the sensitive nigga, they can X you out.
All the world make it like it was.
X you out and you'll be crying.
Huh?
They can X you out and you will be crying.
No, then I'll call another one. What the fuck?
Yeah, like you got several hoes. Okay.
Another one.
You got shit, nigga.
Another one.
Like wah.
Another one.
They just popping up. Here I go. Here I am. No.
Woodworks. Like, damn, I wonder if, hello, where you been?
Right. Hey, big head. Look at that.
Yeah, there you go.
You sticking an extra out too. You see how big that motherfucker is? I'm here, baby. Big head here, baby.
Yeah. I got a lot of Nat King Coles and Natalie Coles.
You trying to get all angles of that big stupid motherfucker. No.
Hey. Unforgettable.
This is like a globe, baby. What's up?
Let's go. Hey, big head. I like to see them texts.
Yo,
same spot? Yeah. Same time? Mm-hmm.
They not doing that. They
you ain't got to say no words. It's just them two questions, and you already know it's already confirmed.
They mad. They ain't doing that.
Who mad?
Rolling up the reefer?
Yes, I am.
The first time in history of Thursday nights in the congregation, Morgan does not have no damn weed, y'all.
Damn, you ain't got no weed, Mo?
I have this.
What's that?
Whatever was on this table that I was rolling up last week and I left it. It's nothing for no damn weed. I don't have no reefer. And I'm going to say, I don't feel like even calling the weed man.
Why? You don't feel like doing what you usually do for your weed?
What the fuck I do for the reefer to pay for it? Because I don't want to pay for it. If I can get you a little skins for them ends, come get me. Come slide on me. Because
you'll have a block full of weed men lined up.
What?
Like I got
I'm paying for reefer. We cost a lot of money. Okay? We talking about hoes that need SNAP benefits. I'm out here blowing it on reefer. It costs too much. I don't know. Let me hit that shit and I'm gonna see how much yours costs.
Mine is only
You got there smoking that Bobby Brown.
Who that? Don't be cruel.
OG Bobby Johnson.
Don't be cruel.
It's also don't be cruel. It's my prerogative.
That's what I'm saying. Even if I did, it's my prerogative. What you know about? Because every little step I take, your ass ain't gonna be there.
You want to be a tenderoni so bad.
Don't you?
You ain't shit. You know
I
what
ain't.
was called? He was like,
Who that?
call Ghostbusters. You know, he used to have the Ghostbusters song on the soundtrack. That shit
Yeah,
was-
he did.
Yeah, I better
Mhm.
stop
I
playing
forgot
with
about
Bobby.
that.
Cause you better stop playing with Bobby. Or he be like, because I know y'all getting bored with Jared. That was my shit. He was on that boat with him.
Oh yeah. Your ass, the ultimate Bobby Brown fan. You know all the goddamn songs.
Baby, I am an eclectic music lover. Okay, I listen to Bobby Brown, then turn on John Mayer and shit.
But did you know minimum wage was $7.25 an hour?
Yes, in certain places I did, and it's sad because I was like, y'all don't even want to move. I want to move. Like, take your fucking donuts and go on. But the thing is, yeah, they can move, but it might go to a place. Yeah, the cost of living is more. You might make more, but they not seeing nothing really.
Right. It's all the same at the end of the day. The little
You just
extra
want
$2
more. You know what
get
I'm
is
saying?
going to the
Whatever
rent.
you used to, sometimes it suffice for what you're, used to.
But that
But
little
me
extra
living in
$2-3 going
Chicago,
straight to the rent though.
I mean, that's how people live here in New York and Chicago. That's what I'm saying. Like, I couldn't $7.25 somewhere. That's like work. Motherfucker be like, come work under the table at the local corner store. Bitch, you can't. They used to pay a lot of money back in the day. No tax. You get you a little $600, $1,200, $800 a week. That shit ain't nothing now.
But they be busting them bitches down, don't they?
It be men work there too. God damn, is they busting them down?
Oh.
Cause you just went straight to the bullshit. You see what I'm saying?
I'm
you
just
see
saying.
niggas, you see more niggas in the corner store than the bitch. Now you talking
Them
about
niggas be watching the dough. Them niggas be watching the dough while they be busting the bitches down.
No, I used to work at Pan Pantry.
Oh, that's why you so adamant about it. Don't be happening.
No, but I worked at a neighborhood store.
Yeah, you work with Habib. Them they ain't try to pull it.
Boy, you know Pan Pantry was black on. That was not no Habib. That's what JJ is at right there on Pan in Chicago now. You know there used to be Pan Pantry.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You ain't have to bust it open for a bag of chips.
I had to because you acting unusual. You see, you always go to the extreme. You go to the extreme.
I just want to know what the people
yeah,
want.
you was busted
want to
up
know.
a beam. No, like that.
The people want to know if you busted open for a bag of Flaming Hots
I did not.
with pickle juice.
And if
'Cause that was back when
anybody
they
on
put
this
pickle juice on the
live,
chips.
anybody on this live that know me or you, I would hope they know what the fuck I'm talking about. They know I wasn't busting it down because they were some people that probably came there. Like we know the same people that we know. They know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Flaming Hots with hot sauce and pickle juice.
Don't nobody eat that. They want cheese on it. Meat.
With cheese. Put some cheese on it. I'm saying after hours when you was counting the register down, he ain't walk past and rub his thing on your booty. Not once. You hope he did though?
Only thing because Kmart on the store. I worked on the Kmart.
Kmart. You worked at Kmart?
No, that was his
So
name.
Kmart
That's how I
owned.
know you don't know shit. That's why I'm gonna shut the fuck up because you don't know shit.
So Kmart owned the pantry. It was a Kmart in the hood.
Yes.
On
That's
time.
how I know you done left the hood too fast or don't know the hood. Because everybody knows him.
Okay.
You know Wayne.
Yeah,
right?
I know Wayne.
Okay, you should know Kmart. But I worked at the Pan Pantry. That was the first time I worked like under the table type shit. You know what I'm saying? What we were talking about. And shit, that was a lot of money at that time. I ain't gonna lie, Kay was breaking me off. But I also worked like maybe 14 hours a day. I think I started at 2 p.m. and I got off maybe at like 3 a.m. The stove stayed open till about maybe 3 a.m. And I used to go home at that time. I was like 18.
I was just last. How old was you?
Yeah, about 18, 19. I think I went home every week with like $800 to $900. And then Jordans came out, you know, he was the first. He'd be at City Sports and he'd be like, I got you some shoes, just pay me when you get paid. Then when I get paid, I'd be like, hey, I got your money. He'd be like, man, go on here with this shit.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, he was
Stories
like,
of the corner
that was,
store.
you know, just, yeah, that
Ooh,
was
we
just
should
saying.
do a podcast called Corner Store Clerk Chronicles.
Corner Store Clerk Chronicles. You say that as if I am a connoisseur at working at corner stores.
Oh, man, you worked at a corner store. You got a lot of crazy ass stories from Pine and Chicago Avenue, nigga.
Let me tell you, I have these stories because I grew up there. I grew up around things or seen things or was, you know, around shit. So I mean,
you don't corner store
it wasn't just about Corner Store Chronicles.
Corner Store Clerk Chronicles wouldn't work.
Now I got to be a clerk. We don't have to throw clerk on there. Like I've been a ambitious person.
What the clerk?
Now I got
What
to
the
be
fuck job
the clerk.
description?
Like,
Why would no
why did you
corner
have to put
store
clerk on there, though? Like, why
register
can't I just be
attendant?
corner
What the
store
fuck? What was your job description? You want no clerk?
I don't think they call that then. Cashier.
I'm a clerk.
You know, but I have fun. Like
You ain't see me walking in the store. I'm a clerk.
I'm saying if anybody can vouch, but if Cake was here, he'll tell you that
First
girl.
person you see when you walk in the door is the clerk.
I treat it like
I make $8 every week as the clerk. Even got some Jordans and other sneaks and the clerk.
I was young.
You was a clerk.
Micros stayed done. That's what Micros was on, baby. Kept them Micros in that bitch. You hear me?
Clerk shit.
You know what I'm talking about? Yes. Had the backpack coach. You know what I'm talking about? That was flat.
Clerk shit.
With the wallet. Hank got the tag. Hang out with the belt. Straight clerk
Clerk
shit.
that motherfucker. Clerk that motherfucker.
You hoes ain't had that shit.
Oh shit.
Corner Store Chronicles. You ain't
see? There you go.
I'm done with you. Cause
Consistently Mo. Corner Store Clerk Chronicles.
I used to have, you know, we all can think about some things, especially because it seems like, do you think 20 years ago was a long time for you when you think about things you done did, or do you think like, damn, I did that shit 20 years ago? Like 20 went past me.
Yeah, it's been 20. I ain't never been no clerk though.
It ain't about that. Did you ever think about 20 years like flying past you?
Yeah, they flew past.
Like, do you still think you the same? Maybe just say 25, 28, you know, but that's just 20, whatever 20 years, you be like.
Yeah, Joe, because look, I was playing in a celebrity basketball game this last week, right? And in my mind, I was still 26, right? But my body was like, nah, you 46, bro. So I did 3 moves before the ball hit the floor.
You was out.
And I was behind.
Oh, your ACL up.
Nah, I ain't telling my ACL. I ain't telling my ACL. I did a pretty good job. I represented for the silver guys. I represented
No, for the disabled.
The who?
I'm just saying, you know, men over 50.
Men over 50 ain't disabled, first of all. Second of all, I'm not over 50. That's Bean's old ass. That ain't got shit to do with me. I just got a gray beard. I'm a dirty old man, but I ain't old man for real. You know what I'm saying? That's Bean's over half a century. That ain't me.
Oh God. I'm just saying though, you went in there thinking you was fat shit and they cooled you down.
I was all right. I did decent. I did all right.
You ain't even make 2.
Who? I had about 8. I missed a couple layups and a couple free throws. You know, I ain't do my best, but I did all right. You know,
Yeah,
I did
okay.
fair for a square.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah,
don't
so
know.
I do in my mind, I feel 20 something. You know what I'm saying? But the aches and pains lets me know that I'm nowhere near that. But mentally, I think, you know, I'm all right. I'm in pretty good shape.
I mean, you was I was just, when I remember you at Hal, you was a goddamn square.
I was a square.
L7.
I know I ain't never no square, nigga. I was on the basketball team at Hal. You tripping?
You was. I know that.
Yeah, I was
But
on the basketball team. So how you gonna be on the basketball team and be a square? You can't.
do you know people that square still know how to have play activities?
Yeah, but you know, basketball team automatically cool kids. It ain't.
So who was the best player on the team when you was at Hal?
Man, who was the Rock?
Right.
Yeah, Rock.
Rock was.
Yeah, that's Rock was killer. Yeah, I won.
But it was other people than Rock.
I played though. I ain't start, but I played. I wasn't really taking It was in high school is when I really took off. But I ain't played in school because my grades was always fucked up.
I'm just saying, how did you feel? Was you around when Reggie passed? You know, he was like the number one thing.
Yeah, I love Reggie, man. Reggie and my brother was best friends.
Yeah, that was like the number one thing.
Yeah, that was cool. How that shit happened was all fucked up.
Real fucked up.
People fucked sad as hell.
How did you think? Because like you said, I seen stuff, growing up. What some of the things that you saw grew up that kind of was like, damn. Because that was like a shocker. Like me being the age I was at the time that happened. You know what I'm saying? Everybody loved Reggie. I stayed on Latrobe. Like we all knew Reggie. He was like the biggest thing. Our big brother. He was this and that. Like that was like when it happened. It was like that probably was my first time dealing with
a major death like that.
Yeah, childhood. Like somebody I don't want to say your age, like your age dying. That's close to you or whatever.
Man, gang shit.
That was like
gang shit, y'all. That shit was crazy. Yeah.
Things be happening. That's why I say, how we be talking about, you know what I'm saying? Beans, what you had to finish your chips?
Nah,
how you doing?
Motherfucking rallies.
Oh, that nigga had some checkers.
Yes. Oh, rallies. Nigga eating auto parts. Oh, he just ate a starter in the trans. That nigga just ate a transmission. Was it rebuilt?
It had anything on it.
I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of funny.
And the brakes on that bitch.
So listen.
Yes,
why
sir.
the fuck are you still alive? You wasn't even supposed to be live no more.
Who, me?
Yes, bro.
And you know, you can beat the
What
odds.
happened before I got on here, babe? What happened?
Well, no fucking body here. When
It was
I
just y'all
completely
two?
forgot about the show. Completely forgot. Then when I realized the show was going on, because I ain't been feeling good all day. When I did my earlier show, I just wasn't feeling good. My attitude been all fucked up, had a headache and shit. And then it was damn near 9 o'clock. I noticed this nigga was live. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about the damn show. It was him and Toby.
Oh, yeah,
but this nigga was already up here on some buy land. We need to buy land. I said, no, I don't even feel like it.
Yeah, I'm not finna even get on right. If I would have jumped on when he said that, I wouldn't have got on either.
Like
Go on and buy that shit. You been banning for 3 weeks straight, nigga.
Shit.
You ain't bought it this time.
Right. I did not. I was like,
I wouldn't have got on either, Beans. I wouldn't. I jumped on to see what the fuck was going on, and my man was solo dolo. I said, let me go in here. Hold on. I was on my phone. Hold on. Let me hook the computer up, baby. Because
I didn't even just look and see if you were still alive. My computer was dead when I just came back from the restaurant. I just went on, and like I said, I wasn't even expecting for you to be back here alive no more. And then not only are you live, but you got more up here. And I was looking, and I said, I ain't going up there. I don't feel like dealing with that shit. I said, but if Mo pop up, I'm gonna pop up here so I can cuss her out, right?
Oh shit!
But you know what though?
This how you make the show.
I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. And you know why I'm not gonna do it? Because when I watched the show back, I think I called you a couple bitches.
You did.
You did?
Right? And I think that was my first time ever actually letting that slip. I was drinking and smoking and shit. I don't talk to women like that in real life. So, but then you was using that bitch and whole word a whole lot with my lady friend. And I ain't like that shit. And my intentions was to come up here and cuss you the fuck out and be bitch, don't ever call out her name again. She didn't do shit to you.
She did not.
But then how I'ma say that without acknowledging that I called you out your name a couple of times. And so that wasn't cool.
No,
me and you ain't never agreed or played like that before. So I shouldn't have did that. But I will ask kindly, don't address her in them words no more. I'm just asking kindly.
Your
but
wish,
I
your
take
wish,
accountability
your
for
wish
what I did.
is my command. You are right. But when I said it, it was more of a it wasn't like a derogatory term towards her. Because if you was watching, I'm sure you watched it back. I was nice and was cool with Joe. Like, I'm glad Joe came on to let me know your ass be lying. Joe was the one that said, don't believe the hype. You know what I'm saying? I have nothing against Joe.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know though. Like I know you, even though I don't know you. So in my heart of hearts, I didn't think you was trying to attack her. I felt like you was trying to attack me through her. But I know that's how Chicago girls talk though. I
wasn't even trying to attack you. Like when I be kicking it, when we can get into it every week, I show up the same way and be like, hey, Beans, like, I don't bring what we talked about last week into the next chapter. I don't judge or I don't take it offensive. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be saying, you know, we got to have a certain decorum with each other. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want you to have that type or feel like I was coming at Joe or coming at you to get the Joe or coming at Joe to get the you. Or,
no, I don't mind coming at me. I
know you don't, but I don't roll like that because I don't just get off disrespecting people. I give respect before it should even be acknowledged to give you the respect. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I was never coming at you or nothing like that or at Joe. Honestly, I was glad Joe jumped on that motherfucker. You know, if I was mad, y'all would not see me, or like I wouldn't even get this my time of day. Like I don't have to do this. You know what I'm saying?
I think it was more a comfort speech than anything.
What you mean?
The fuck does that mean?
I mean that she felt comfortable enough with Joe and happy enough with her on there that the bitch slipped out on the girlfriend kind of bitch word.
Right,
like,
it's definitely the girlfriend or old girl, you know, hey girl type
thing.
The
bitches probably wasn't as bad as the hoes. But again, she ain't saying shit, and I'm glad she ain't here to hear me saying this shit right now, because she probably be saying, don't say nothing, because they gonna think I'll say something. It's like, I don't give a fuck what you think.
I don't feel no type of way about Joe. You bring Joe on this motherfucker next week, guess who gonna say hey to Joe? Me. Right. I don't do that. When I be saying how real or how shit affect me, like I talk from real shit, like I'm a girl's girl. I said that on the show. I'm like, hey, girl, I am a girl's girl. When you had the other girl on there, I said, I ain't never seen her. I ain't never did anything. But I'm going to assume she was a pretty girl. She was woo. Like, I didn't down talk what you got going on. And even if that was Joe last week, I'm not down talking Joe or whoever it was. Like, I'm not that type
was now.
I mean, Joe can ring around the tape. She know if she was there that week at that time. Y'all deal with that. But I didn't disrespect Joe or Jane, though. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I come kick the bobos with y'all more so to take anything serious. You know what I'm saying? I come to laugh. I don't come to belittle or hate black men. Your first thing
And that's
you
why, and
hate black men. I'm like, I don't.
and that's exactly why something is just telling me that I need to just stop coming on Thursdays.
Damn, you will give it up?
Yeah, before I fuck it up, I fuck up my own shit. I never watched the show before I came except one time, and that's when Will was here.
I wanted to ask about
But if I remember correctly, it never got as heated as it get between me and you sometimes, and me
Shit,
and
boy. Me and Will got into
motherfucking-
he got in the car. He was on his way to come swing on me.
All right, but that's
Yeah, I
your
don't see
family,
him
though.
and
Y'all
Will get
retarded.
into
I'm just
it.
talking about.
Yeah.
I just said that
before they stop coming because I'm here. I'd rather just not come. Because I ain't gonna lie, I do take it personally. It ain't even not even no need for me to pretend. I take all this shit personally.
Do you?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even
I don't
think
hate
you
niggas. I don't hope nothing happen to niggas, but like when I feel like people aren't thinking, aren't smart enough, I take it personal. And I know that's weird. I know it's wrong, but it's something that I've just had to come to grips with about myself. And so I'd rather stay away from motherfuckers, give motherfuckers space, pop up every now and then from us like, oh shit, Beans, you ain't been around. Versus you dealing with me every day or every week, and now you don't like me no more. Or I really don't like you no more. Now I'm phony. I'm here being phony and shit. I don't want to do that.
I don't carry this into next week. I jump on here genuine every time, and y'all can look at like I don't do that. I just.
But that's because it's probably not really affecting you. But when we having these conversations, it really is affecting niggas out here. Like
And
niggas is really affected, right?
But
Women are affected in their own way, but they get likes on social media, so that's their dopamine hit. But when you just had these conversations and you got to realize, like, the world, fuck just women, the world hates men. Don't give a fuck about men. Every week we gotta have these conversations. That shit is depressing at this point. Now maybe if a motherfucker was making a lot more money, it wouldn't be depressing.
A lot of times y'all change conversations into a gender war. Y'all don't even know that. It just goes to it, and I be like, this ain't what we was talking about. Like a lot of the times it don't got nothing to do with a woman did something to make it like this, or even a man. Like I love, like I was raised by a man. Like baby, I don't hate black men. I want you to do the most you can do. I want you to be the best you can be. If you could have been sitting at that Obama library today, baby, guess what? I'm with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I am not I don't belong to the male haters club. I do not. You just be trying to make me out to be like that. And I feel like that was kind of your agenda when you met me, and you kind of stuck and try to throw that jacket on me. And I've been trying to fight out that little straight jacket ever since. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not who I am as a person.
No, see, that's what I'm saying. It's
to the heart.
You could say that it's not who you are. You could say that it's not who you are. But what I'm saying is, if we extrapolate from your responses, I'm not misdiagnosing.
You don't like my responses because it be too safe for you. You think, oh, that's what anybody will say. That's how you look at things for me. But
a lot of shit. Yes, I do. A lot of shit. Yes.
Like you just saying that I'm saying that because that's just not my lifestyle. That's not how I live.
No, what I mean is this. So like, and I don't even know if we talked about it, but so like when the what's the rapping ass nigga name? The nigga who was 24 dealing with the 16-year-old?
Boston Richie.
Boston Richie, right? So we had a conversation about Boston Richie. The motherfuckers, especially the women in the spaces, like, oh yeah, we could talk about Boston Richie. We could talk about him being 24, shouldn't have been dealing with a 16-year-old, he a pedo, all this other shit. But then when we tried to talk about the girl, they tried to shut us down. They want to shut us up. They want to get an attitude. Them same women will say they don't hate men, but yet for some reason, you willing to dog walk this man with your words about everything that's wrong with him, but you don't even want to have a conversation at all about the girl.
I don't have those conversations because I'll be the first one to tell you I dealt with somebody older than me, or in those same numbers of whatever ages that they are. Like I said this last week, like When I talk about, like, I can't say nothing about that. Would I tell somebody else to do it? No. But have I done it? Yes. I be kind of like straight up, and you don't be liking that shit. You want me to
No, I be
lie.
wanting motherfuckers to be honest. That's all I be wanting. Just be honest.
But that is honest. That be honest with me. Yeah, I wouldn't tell my little cousin to do no shit like that. But did I fuck with a motherfucker that was 24 at a young age? Yes.
Right, but obviously that's not what you and I have had our disagreement.
No, that just shows the, like, you got to take me for who I am. Like, I take you for, I don't dog you for who you are. I don't get on here and treat you a certain way for whatever persona that you want to put up. You know what I'm saying? I treat you like a normal motherfucker, like ain't shit happened yesterday or last week. I don't bring none of that shit. You be ready to get down on me, and I be sitting there like this.
Absolutely.
And I be like, what the fuck did I do? I didn't even do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I do. But again, when I first met you, that wasn't my expectation. Because I'm still naive. I still don't expect every single woman that I encounter on these panels is about to be the same way. It's about to have the exact same rhetoric and say the same.
Yeah, because the way you was talking to Blue Jay, nothing against her. You don't talk to her the way you was trying to dog or talk to me. And that's
no, because Blue Jay learned her lesson a long time ago.
Oh, well, maybe she did. You know what I'm saying?
Blue Jay was on my channel a while back, and she was up there being silly. And goddamn it, hey, I had to let her have it too.
But even with Process, you know, he was saying, like, let's have a mutual respect for the panel. You was against that. And if we don't got nothing else, we should have that for each other.
A mutual respect. What that mean?
We come here every Thursday.
So let me ask you something. If I was sitting up here talking about screwing babies, would you still have respect for me? Probably not, right? But
That ain't what we talking about, though.
See what I mean? That part.
I wouldn't know you screwing babies.
How you move the conversation forward? How you move the conversation forward when you're talking about decorum is that you just respectfully ask the questions that I asked to you.
But you will lose respect hearing that. You will lose respect hearing that more so than shit. Me not knowing that and giving you the same respect. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, if that's what's blown, if that's what's put out under your name, then that's something else to talk about. But I have a certain level of respect when I talk to people because I want the same in return.
No, what I'm saying is there are people who you will disrespect.
People not just off the top. I'm not disrespecting you because you got on a Yankees hat and a Bulls hat.
See, that's what I'm saying. You can't say the same thing about me neither.
I will not. I can't say that, but that's what I'm saying. I will hope that you had enough courtesy. We grown. We're. This is not.
Yes,
just
until you say some stupid shit. But
a lot of times I don't. It just be what you don't want to hear.
No,
it's not stupid
right there.
Someone else.
You
that's think what I'm saying. The end all. You think you the beginning and the end.
No, have you ever heard somebody say some stupid shit?
Do that mean I lose respect for them?
Wait, you see how hard this is? Here's the question one more time. Have you ever heard somebody say some stupid shit?
Yes.
Okay.
Do I disrespect them? No.
So are you the end all be all?
No,
you know they said some stupid shit.
You think you the you the grass?
See, that's what I'm saying. Don't try to move past it.
You think you the grass man? You think you the statistic man? You pulling up polls. You heard from 17 other people said this.
But it's not my information.
And you don't.
That's my friend. You just said I be pulling up statistics and polls.
Barely, but you just pulled up shit. You don't really pull up nothing. You just be talking off your head. So my thing
again, you see what I'm saying? Look what you're doing. You proving my point. You see how easy it is for you to say this shit about me? You don't know what the fuck I've studied. You don't know what I have in front of me.
No,
you think I'm just making shit up.
Ask you to pull it up or show us the
why though? Why? What do I always say? Why am I going to do that?
And you don't prove them.
For what?
You the fact man. You keep saying fact, because you think you know everything just because you said it.
What's the point of doing it?
To prove a motherfucker wrong.
Okay, right. So in order to prove you wrong would mean when I show it to you, you wouldn't have no more arguments. You wouldn't have no more excuses.
Not, but you ain't show shit.
But you do. That's the point. All of y'all fucking do. We show y'all shit and y'all dismiss it and be like, oh, well, that's that, or that's them motherfuckers. Or how you know that's the truth? Or who did they poll? They never polled me. It's always a fucking excuse.
This conversation started off with me. So we're not gonna bring a plethora of other women or whatever shit.
I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about you.
Right, and you ain't proved me nothing yet.
I'm not going to, because I know you're not going
That
to.
means your shit gonna always be up in the air, talking out
That's
your head.
fine. I don't have a problem with it. But what I'm saying is, do you see how easy it was for you to make those comments about me?
That wasn't nothing bad or wrong, though.
That's my point. Is that okay? Cool. I'm gonna play that game too. I don't mind it. I'm gonna play that game too. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want. But then when I do, you think that you just the end all.
No,
be
you
all.
don't have a boundary.
You just said you know when some shit is stupid.
The more outlandish
So what
shit
makes you more qualified to detect some stupid shit than me?
$5. You think you're gonna be more outlandish than the next motherfucker?
What makes you more qualified to be able to acknowledge or notice some stupid shit than me?
It's the boundaries. You still disrespect people because
right, but that's not what I just asked you.
Just like last week when you and Prince was talking, you know what I'm saying? Both of y'all was right, you know, with y'all opinions, but you was going below the belt, I'll say, I guess, with him to make him want to hang up. That's the thing, is boundaries. We should have respect for one another on the
absolutely not. That's my point. Y'all don't. This is what I'm saying. You think whatever you do is okay. And when a motherfucker tell you that it ain't okay,
it's
not
boundaries.
Like
so you don't understand what a boundary is, sir?
Yes, and you have never fucking honored one.
That's my point. Because I don't sit up and dog you or call you. I don't
see what I mean.
How you do me.
Now watch
and
this.
Let's just keep it real. And
watch this. Sure. Did you see what just happened? I said you didn't honor. I said you didn't honor my boundaries, right? This is what she said. She said, "Yes, I did because I didn't do this
what
thing."
What boundaries have you set? Because
and you see what she's doing right now. She's breaking the boundary in front of you right now. That's my boundary. My boundary is stop fucking cutting me off while I talk. I've been saying that shit for 14 fucking weeks, and you haven't stopped. But that's one of my boundaries that you refuse to honor.
Let me know when I can talk.
This is what I want you to do. I don't want you to talk. I want you to understand. That's one of mine, and you didn't give a fuck. It don't matter how many times we keep begging you to stop doing it. You keep doing it, but you trying to tell me what I'm doing wrong and what and whose boundaries and shit that I need to respect. But this the point. Why you doing that? You ain't respecting ours. Last week, this nigga Sherm was damn near crying, asking you to stop cutting him off and let him land.
He ain't said shit in 2 motherfucking hours. He needed to do that. The nigga was crying out to say something. He ain't know when to get in the last 2 hours. Okay.
It's everything except for, you know what?
Guess what? Me and this man done. Do I treat you any different?
What's up?
Out of all the times of us podcasting or having any type of conversation, we see each other or kicking it, or how we do it the next time. Do I treat you any different? Keep it real with them.
I bet you don't, but that's not the point. Is
the point.
I'm not even saying that you have to stop over talking us. What I'm saying is, damn, when I do the thing I do, just accept it.
But you do a lot of that shit and you think yours is law.
I don't. I admit it. That's the difference between me and you. I literally just said I think I should not come to the show no more. Because I know who the fuck I am. I know I'm not gonna I'm not gonna stop calling people stupid when they say stupid shit. I'm damn sure not gonna stop calling Prince broke because he always throwing his fucking accomplishments in people's face. Nobody want to hear that shit every week. What you did or what you got, or nobody cares. We in these boxes to talk our shit what we know.
Maybe it's motivation for motherfuckers to step it up.
To step it up to what? He ain't no fucking body. That's the point. To what? His level? So his level is the end all be all? Once you get there, you just got it made, huh? Fuck out of here. That you think that nigga happy where he at? He don't want more, he don't want better. That's the point.
Yes, we all want better. That's why we strive.
So then why fuck do you need to talk? Why do we need to know, man? Because I had this, and when I was 15, I had my own apartment. I had 3 hoes walking the track for me. I had an Acura Legend on foes. Nobody cares.
We didn't care when you told us.
That shit ain't never the subject about nothing we ever talking about. You was
He-Man when you grew up and you had a whole lot of hoes and you was running down the street and had your baby. You told us you was
when it was part of the topic.
You said you was a Adonis. Like you said you was
Absolutely.
stupid. You was
When it was
you
part
was,
of the topic.
you was the prestigious black guy everyone wants.
The Old Spice.
When I was 24.
You probably was that nigga.
When I was
We ain't
24.
downplaying it.
He was the dude on the Old
said you
Spice.
That's a good
was
argument.
Old
That's a
Spice
good
commercial.
argument. That's a good argument. That's a good argument. I'm not gonna lie. But
Right,
see, that's
we
the
didn't
difference between
downplay
me.
you.
I'm not gonna lie. You see how I'm not gonna lie and I'm not gonna make an excuse? That's a good argument.
That's what
I
I'm saying.
did.
Like, we didn't do that to you. Like, we don't downplay you for whatever you thought that was your best at whatever time that you was talking about.
Yes, but I'm still arguing that it was a part of the conversation.
My thing is,
This
let's have
nigga be
each
throwing
other.
that shit
We
in
do
there
this
from out of
every-
left
we do this
field.
every
Shit
week.
nobody be caring about.
I
So
wouldn't
yes, every
disrespect
time I
y'all.
get a chance, I'm gonna call that nigga broke. Every single time.
I guess you-
if he
and I
come up
think
here
you do
now
that
and
because
he
you
say
think it
anything
hurts
about
his
something, he got
feelings.
him like, get your broke ass out of here.
I think you do that because you think it hurts his feelings.
It's not about him. That's the point. See, it's not about him. It's about me.
You want to bring him down a peg or two.
How?
Saying those
His money ain't gonna change. This nigga, this is what he's gonna do. He's gonna hang up and say, I got better things to do than to argue with this nigga. Boom. So I don't expect to bring him down. It's not bringing him down.
You said
It's my
it.
response, nigga. What part of that can't
It
you
made
understand?
him, whatever you said made him leave. That's bringing him down because he feel
Not
like
in my that's not what he said. He said I got better rewind the tape. He said I got better things to do with my time than to argue with this whatever. And then he hung up. It sounded like to me he was going off to do better things. That ain't bringing him down. But yeah, you can get the fuck on, nigga, because I don't give a shit about you having no crib at 15. Nigga, fuck your crib, nigga.
Are you mad because you ain't had one at 15 to walk around with your
At
shirt off? How
15
you was
years
coming
old,
up
I
at
was just starting to gangbang. I was living my life. I was having fun in the streets.
Yeah, he
ain't
said,
give a fuck
bitch.
about no having
He
their
said,
own
you know,
crib.
say, bitch. Bitch, I was, damn, I'm a bitch again, man.
I didn't just say bitch. Rewind the tape. I
You
didn't
ain't
just
say
say
bitch,
bitch.
G. Yes, you did.
Okay, I'll rewind the tape. Now, here's what I'm gonna do though. When I rewind the tape and you see that I didn't say it, what I want you to do is I want you to say, from now on, I'm gonna shut the fuck up every single time y'all say stop over talking me. Just be quiet. Don't say shit else.
Okay.
And then I waste my time going because I caught myself. I didn't say it, but I wasn't saying it to you anyway.
But again, how did I know bitch was the word to come out? You said it.
Because you heard the itch part.
So let's
'cause you
stop
heard the itch
acting
part.
like it's not something that was said.
But you see me admitting it. This is what I'm saying. This is the difference.
But you be trying
I
to
replayed it in
whitewash
my
it.
head. I knew what happened, so I admitted it. I'm
But
not
at
making
first you was
other
like, no, I didn't.
No, because I didn't. Because I didn't though. That's why. Because I didn't call you a bitch. That's what I'm saying. Because I didn't.
No, you
actually
called
say
me
it.
an itch. Now I'm an itchy
Right,
bitch.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm an itchy bitch. Cause you, I know what the fuck I heard, man.
Right,
This
I
is
called
what
you
I
an
be
itch.
saying. You be wanting to talk
Itchy and
and don't
scratchy
have
show.
no-
All I'm saying is this. See, this is my point. And now, when I rewind it back and we hear that the B wasn't there, guess what she gonna do? But we know what you meant, though, right?
You
Instead of
know what you
accepting
meant.
my
You just told me
explanation,
what you
which is
meant.
that I caught myself from saying it, even though I
Because
wasn't
you
even
say
talking
you
about you.
disrespecting.
Say it
You're
again.
used to disrespecting. That's
But
your
I don't.
counter.
That's the point.
You
That's
do.
what I'm saying.
So
I
now
don't.
I'm a bitch just because you think I'm a bitch. Then
No, you've given me plenty of reasons. You don't understand. You think, see, this is what I'm saying. To you cutting me off ain't nothing. You don't think it's nothing. But then but you have the argument about boundaries. And I'm telling you, I've threatened to take niggas and stomp their ears together for fucking cutting me off. It's disrespectful. And here was what I know for sure. There are rooms. Here's what I see you doing it now. Here's what I know for sure. There are rooms that even you will be in where you won't do that. There are people who you won't do that to.
and it's
There
people
are
you won't do
people
this
who
to.
you
And it's
absolutely
people
will be
you wouldn't do
quiet
this
when
to.
they talking.
You too.
And that's a sign of what? Respect. So when you're not doing that, it's a sign of what? Disrespect. And
So it's
that's
on
my
both
point.
ends.
You've been
So it's on both
disrespecting me for 14 fucking weeks.
You've been
And then in
disrespecting me for
In the
15 weeks.
14th week, I decided to call you a bitch a couple of times. I
You've been
apologize and I'm
disrespecting
taking
me
credit
since I
for it.
got on this podcast, G. You can look at every tape. I swear to God, you done disrespected me on all of them.
I ain't never called you out your name. You're a liar.
Watch them from week one. You've been
I
really.
never
like,
called you
you've
no
been-
bitches, no hoes, no
you've
nothing.
been-
That's a lie.
I'm telling you, you've been mean or something towards me as if
Yes,
I am.
absolutely.
So stop acting like you faithfully come towards me and don't talk to certain people a certain way, G. Like
Right.
you
And
talk to
see
me
what you're
like-
doing right now? So here's the story. Here's your story. Your story is I started it by coming at you. My story is before I ever came at you, I will bet any kind of money you want to. If we go back to the very first time I was here, you cut me off while I was talking. Bet money. Boss lady, balling ass woman with the house.
That one, and yep, push your pinky up.
How much you want to bet?
What you want? You tell me, bankroll. Tell me what's on the bankroll, nigga.
I got $12. And I
do
ain't
too.
afraid to lose it.
I got 12 with you, motherfucker. What's your time at?
There it is. So now when we pull the tape up,
No, you gotta throw it in there. Do you see
What?
it? You got to
come
put
on,
the
man,
money
all
on
this
the
gay
wood
ass
to make the bet all good.
all right, ain't
You
that
gotta
a
put the
bitch?
money on the wood to make the bet all good. Because I'll show you $12 in the camera right
That's
now.
the
I'm gonna put it
motherfucker.
on the
That's
wood.
some bullshit. Okay,
I'm gonna
so
put it on the wood.
absolutely. Listen. This is what I do.
I'll send you through the cash app right motherfucking now.
I ain't never lost one of these bets. If I lose one today, I'll never bet again. But what I know for sure, what I know for sure is you definitely overtalked the nigga before I ever pressed on you. Because I ain't know enough about you to press you.
You pressed me without knowing anything. I swear to God, without knowing anything about me.
No, see, that's what I'm saying.
I asked Sherm, I said, who the fuck is this nigga? You like, oh, he's real funny.
calling people
I'm
stupid,
like,
and she don't
darn
even
it,
realize
he from the hood talking to me like this? I did not say this. Like, this was like in the very beginning. Like, you was
I bet it
definitely.
was.
Yes.
I'm not denying it. That's what I'm saying.
So
The
stop
difference
acting like
between me and you is that
you
I'm not denying it. I'm not. I know me. That's my point. That's why I said I probably shouldn't, because it seemed like y'all had a camaraderie thing going on. It didn't feel like the energy was that thing that I be doing. Which is coming at people, calling people stupid, calling niggas broke. Like I do that shit. Absolutely. Yes. And I'm going to, and I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to lie.
Don't nobody want you to.
Nobody
wants you to stop
niggas
being
do.
beans. Nigga, nobody wants you to stop being beans. Everybody
Right,
bring
That's what we have
showing up and shit.
mutual respect for
He
each other.
mad.
We grown.
You
But
the
see,
beans
that's
in
what
the
I'm
stew.
saying. Y'all, this the thing about respect. Even if I agree with you, Mo, you don't get to tell nobody else what respect is to them. So when you do the shit that I take as disrespect, what you want me to do? Not say nothing about it? Because you don't think it's disrespectful? That's crazy. That's that only women will say that shit to men. No woman will ever tell another woman to not take some shit as disrespect. Like you can't tell nobody that shit. And to me, because like I said, I know there are rooms that motherfuckers be in from these podcasts that they would not overtalk that white man. They not overtalking that white boss. And motherfuckers be like, yeah, but that's my boss. No, but it's not about it being your boss. It's just about the fact that you're just showing respect. It's that simple. And because I want to hear what a motherfucker say, I give a motherfucker the room to talk. Now, if they start repeating themselves, I might cut them off. If I understand what it is they saying, I'll interject. But I'm going to interject by letting them know I understood what they said with my follow-up question or my statement. You're going to realize, okay, he understood what I was saying, right? These motherfuckers can't give no fuck about none of that shit. And at least you don't hide behind trolling. Oh, we're just trolling. I get that, nigga. You 50, and you on the internet trolling. Get your dumb ass out of here.
I was holding out. I ain't got no weed, but I keep a bottle.
Damn, I ain't got no liquor today.
Either, bro.
I don't
to the
got no
liquor store
refill.
right the fuck now too.
Swear I need some liquor.
That's a fact, bro. I keep forgetting I ain't had, and I was just my dumb ass outside getting the damn food.
Look,
Damn,
I was just
I
telling
need
Sherm, I said out of all the what you said, 14 weeks we've been on here.
I just made that number up. I don't know how many.
I know. Look, I think y'all said
22.
21 last week. I
It's
said I
22.
don't got no weed. This is much weed I got right now. I done been a smoke plenty blunts. I don't get shit tonight.
I ain't got
stopping.
no fucking liquor, man.
I got a fifth though. Fuck is y'all saying, bet? I keep one on deck.
It's see through.
I
Your
remember.
fifth
I
invisible.
remember them days when I
Your
used to
fifth
keep
invisible.
at least 2/5 of Hennessy and 2/5 of Douce in my trunk. I miss them days.
Got the deli on.
I know a nigga who opened a fifth and put a straw in that motherfucker.
Ain't that bad, baby.
I'm like, God damn, that is next level, Joe.
But I will have a shot with y'all before I go to bed.
That's next level, bro. Just crack that bitch down and throw a straw in that motherfucker. Like, ain't nobody getting none.
Beans, it is no hard feelings over here, okay?
Yeah, I hope. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know I don't know. I don't know how to
want
say
me to have hard feelings. You want me to
No.
be just as argumentative as you.
No, what I'm trying to say is that I don't know how to express my shit to
You
where a
did,
motherfucker
friend.
understand. Like, I don't hate y'all. I don't hate motherfuckers, like, for real. But I do, like, listen, I'm not finna pretend like I'm not forming opinions of people. I am. This is why most of the time, I don't know about y'all, but most of my friends, you know what we did? We played basketball, we smoked weed, we got drunk, we went to the club, we chased bitches. Niggas didn't really sit around talking about politics, religion, right? Relationships a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But most of the time, man, fuck that girl, man. Where the hoes at, right? Like, because when you start getting older and you start having conversations with people and you see how they really think, it make you look at them different.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how pretty you is. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. That's what I be trying to say to Prince. Like, nobody don't give a fuck about how successful you are. This shit that's coming out of your mouth right now, nigga, is dumb as fuck. Period. Especially on that Carmelo shit. That shit was just dumb, nigga. And it ain't because I'm the arbiter of knowing what dumb is. It's because I just turned 49. I think that's enough years to be able to know when somebody's saying some dumb shit. Shit was just dumb. Period.
But that's the reason why I told him to come on the show, because he got a different way of thinking. He really believes it.
Even if you don't change even if you don't change my mind, if you're making sense, I'm going to acknowledge it.
I gotta get some weed. I forgot I don't got to
Right.
work tomorrow. I got to get some reefer, y'all. Go ahead. I don't gotta work tomorrow. I can be on here all night tonight.
This motherfucker is tripping.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna pick the phone up. Like, I can't live like this. I need some reefer. Beans gonna talk me to death.
I wish somebody else didn't have to go to work tomorrow.
It's Juneteenth. Tell her to fight the power, bitch. I'm
know,
sorry.
right?
I'm sorry, Joe. I'm
Damn.
sorry. I'm sorry, Joe. You see what I'm saying? How that just happened that fast? Tell her I'm sorry, Beans.
Devon.
She ready to whoop
Nah,
my
come
ass.
here.
I'm sorry.
Let
You
me
see, that was
find
that
out.
girl
Bro,
thing.
let me find out this motherfucker been holding this out, bro.
What?
Let me find out, bro.
Juneteenth, the national holiday. Everybody off, ain't they?
Type shit though, right?
I'm
Yeah.
on.
Find
Yeah,
out,
that's
bro. I'm
it.
finna find out right now.
Unless motherfucker getting double time, a time and a half or some shit.
That's only how they at work.
And if you're in Mississippi, that's only $10.
2026.
You might as well go and stay home.
Time and a half is $10 in Mississippi, Joe. That's crazy.
Tomorrow's one of your
You might
holidays.
as well stay home and say fuck them.
So you off tomorrow?
Damn. Time and a half.
See, that's what I meant. You see what I'm saying? Niggas don't be want to know, won't be wanting you to know.
Put Joe on so I can apologize to the person I need to apologize to.
Hold on for 1 second. Hold on for 1 second before you do that. Because watch this. Watch this. Let me show you, Sharon. Because I told her last night, I told her earlier, I said, I need to be up when you leave out for work so I can catch my Amazon package. Okay, so I just need to wake you up before I go to work. When we was sitting, I was sitting in the living room and you said, so I just need to wake you up. And you looked at me kind of funny, like, yeah, right. Like, just wake you up. Right when we were sitting in the living room, yes.
Did you get your Amazon package?
No, that's for tomorrow. That's what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was saying, yeah.
Oh, and then she act like she was getting up to go to work. So, okay.
Exactly.
Oh, I got
Exactly.
you. Got you.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you be fucking up, Bean. She
Don't
had
worry
to put
about
you
it.
on. Like, yeah.
Nah, it's okay. I just
So
got the oil change, so now I get to stalk people like I really want to. So
ride down on us then, nigga. Talk your shit in person, nigga. come get this, come find Candyman, nigga.
and then she leaves with the blunt. This motherfucker,
No,
like, I
bring
just
tell her to
don't
come back
understand
so I
women,
can tell
bro.
her I am so sorry, girl. I
She
don't
was
want to
being nice and sweet and everything, and now all of a sudden it's like this right back to this evil motherfucker. It's like, why? What the fuck is going on? Like, why can't women just tell you what's wrong and take some accountability if what's wrong is their fault or some shit in their head or something like?
Do you tell her when something wrong with you?
Damn right. Which is probably why she don't fucking like me.
Did I hear her say no?
No what?
Did she say when I said, do you tell her when something's wrong with you? Did I hear her
Oh,
say
no, she
no?
ain't in no more. She left
Oh.
with the blunt, is my point.
Tell
Right,
Joe to
like,
get back here.
being an asshole, bro. Like, I just don't understand it.
Y'all be tit for tat. You be assholing
Especially
her.
for a motherfucker that don't. No,
Don't
I don't
what?
want to.
Don't what?
I don't. That's not what I want to do.
Well,
I don't
love
wanna
her
do that.
then and stop acting like you know.
Do y'all not understand? We need shit too. We need love too. And the only niggas that don't is the ones that cheating.
You right, but I'm sure
Like-
she show you love. She show you love.
She do. That's not what we talking about. We talking about, goddamn it,
Did you show her some love
stop
today?
being mad. Hell
She
yeah.
brought the blunt back to you. We ain't never saw you been smoking no reefer online. So this one blunt gonna last
It's a lie.
forever.
This is the second week in a row because this motherfucker.
We've been on here 14 weeks. You said you just rolled
I
up.
only
some.
smoke with her. I don't like
now
smoking
you only
alone.
got a little. You only smoke with your Clementine, huh?
That's it. I don't like smoking alone. I don't know why people get high by themselves.
Cause he get real loose when he get high. So he don't trust himself around nobody else.
That motherfucker still had that cheat cheese bottle. We don't know what he'll do.
I'm gonna take it as offense.
That nigga be drinking out that cheat cheese bottle. We don't know what type of time he on.
You just ain't gonna let that one go, huh? I'm gonna give me a couple more of them bitches too and drink out of them. Just because I know it
You
bothers
can move on up to a cup water or something now, damn.
Then he gonna let cheese go,
You
bro.
love thought drink. You like thought drinks. It's okay. Go
And
on
this
get
the
you
thing,
another
but this the thing. But Mo, I already told you that wasn't. I told you that wasn't coming from her. She didn't say anything. That's why I didn't say anything while she was here.
But this is why I wanted to apologize to her. Even if it did come from her, she can hear what I was saying for her.
Well,
I'm
she
that
right
type
here
of
now, so
person.
you can say what you want to say. She right here.
Joe, I was not trying to call you no bitch or no hoe. My name is Mo, and I give love. I didn't say any. I didn't think I said anything wrong to you, and if I did, I'm sorry. I don't even want to put an if in it. But Joe, I don't mean no harm to you at all. I was happy you jumped on. Cause this nigga talk so much shit, and then you came on. I said, I know you fucking lying and got a woman over there acting unusual. I don't play like that. So, Joe,
Yes.
don't mean no harm to you, okay? Thank you, Mom. I just be on here talking shit like this fool.
Jump on it. Jump on it.
Boy, shut your ass up.
Shit crazy, boy. Do you see how motherfucking
Joe, you want
how
a shot?
nice and sweet and so direct that apology was? That's
Joe,
crazy,
this for you. Joe, this
See, that's
shot for
proof
you.
that they can do it. That's proof that they can do it, Bean.
Joe,
That's proof
this
that
shot
they can do it for each other. They just don't do it for us.
Yeah. What is that?
That's
that
my
you
first
did?
time
What is
ever
it
hearing a
called
woman
again?
apologize for real.
I'm sorry, Sharon. I was cutting you out, but I just want her to tell me what the name of that drink is again.
De Leon.
This De Leon.
That's that Diddy. You got to mix it with baby oil.
You got to grease the bottle up to really
You got to
get
chase
in.
it with baby oil. You got to put a tab of baby oil in there.
Yeah,
Make
you
it
got to
yummy.
grease it up.
It's tequila, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Repo. This some Repo.
De Leon.
De Leon. It's usually 40 something in the spot. $40 or something like Julio.
It looked like 1800 bottle.
Nope. You got skulls on here like Epsilon, but it ain't. You
When
see
did
that skull? Look at that
1800
face.
stop
He like
being
this.
popular?
Look at his face.
About 1900.
Look at his face. You see how
You
his
a
face look on
dumbass
the bottom?
nigga.
Look at his face. You see how he look on the bottom? That's Diddy right there.
I hate
All he do is watch. He ain't gonna get in it. He watching.
all
These
this
are
nigga-
not my facts, bro. That's not
I
my
hate that
facts.
this nigga got a regular microphone now, because now we can hear every.
No,
little
it's not
wise
working. That's what I'm
scrapping
saying.
ass
I told you I got the high speed internet now, and it took a week for it to ramp up. So I'm good now.
Yeah, your shit we can charge up.
Yeah, I guess that's how
You
long
got
it
the
took.
little background. You need to change that background. This nigga Prince don't fucking be here. Okay.
You gotta send me
Like-
another one. What the
So
fuck?
now y'all finna take Prince off. Y'all finna take him off Bad and Bougie.
Bro, listen, we can't promote shit that people don't get
Y'all
to see.
finna
That
take
doesn't
Prince
make
off
any
Bad
sense.
and Bougie.
We only need to promote motherfuckers that's gonna be here. Why we promoting motherfuckers that's not gonna be here? That don't even make no sense.
How
It
many
goes
episodes he
against
been-
branding.
How many episodes he been in?
Not enough. He always be late anyway.
How
And
many?
this nigga
Sherm?
Sherm is gonna start
know
the show
the real
at
shit. How many-
8:00 every motherfucking Thursday.
Talking about the Tom Jordan morning show.
Only time he did was last week when his shit was fucked up.
Yeah, it was fucked up.
So we put up with Sharon. We can't put up with old Prince.
Hell no. Or motherfucking Red Toe gotta go too.
Y'all
This
ain't finna
nigga be
play
like,
with Toby
he be here, that nigga be like, yeah, man, you know what I'm talking about? And then this nigga be gone. That's about as much as that nigga get in every week. His call
What he
drops
say?
9 times.
What we said?
You gotta go down, come back up, go down, come back up, to not be saying nothing, by the way. Right? Every time the screen is changed in a different direction, this nigga
Y'all
on a
can
new
get up
shirt.
off my brother, G.
He in a new location.
Y'all can get on
Every
up off him,
single
man.
fucking time he come back up.
Don't you say he be in the car, then he be in the office. We'll
You know what I'm talking about? Then be in the woodshed, then end up on Illinois Road downtown. Like,
Stop playing with my
nigga
brother.
at? Is
Stop
he in
playing
the
with my
time
brother.
machine? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Stop playing with my brother, okay?
Man, you gonna leave cousin alone.
That shit be
Every week. That motherfucker for him just to get on there and say, "Yeah, you're right, man." What he say?
But he need to be more of a presence, though. Fuck that. Told, you know what he need to do? He need to be like, we do the intro, and then after we do the intro, we do the yo, what's up, man? Everybody good, blah blah blah, blah that shit, man. Crazy week, whoa, right?
You know me a dirty yo.
Told do like his little soliloquy on something for a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like Tobe's sermon or some shit, Tobe's daily sermon or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Or we could record it every week. He wouldn't even have to be here, but we could play it, and then that way he's still a main fixture of the show. And like really like get him to drop some jewels, because then it's quotables, shit that you could brand. You could take Rev Tobe and make him, you know, his own thing, and then you can put it in memes, and you can put it in small shorts to promote the show. You know what I'm saying? Try to make him go viral, make his ass
But
look like AI.
Can y'all stop playing the dirty old man shit? That shit's
That's
stupid.
that nigga. That ain't me.
I know. I want you to play. Leave. You ain't gotta say leave me alone. We don't leave me alone, nigga. We not on dirty old man no more. Play leave me alone as make that a tag.
You talking about leave these hoes alone?
Make that your new thing. Stop saying I'm a dirty.
Hey, you seen my video, man? You want to check my video out?
You dropped something?
Yeah. It's the 6th. It's the 19th. I dropped on the 16th. Check it out.
3 days you ain't on shit.
I guess it's gonna start over, right?
I hope.
I need to. Hey, Sherm. What? You know what your problem is? No. I need to. You need to leave these whores alone, buddy. I need to. What? Leave these whores alone. Repeat it.
Leave these hoes alone. Leave these hoes alone. Leave these hoes alone. I need to leave these hoes alone. I need to leave these hoes alone. I need to leave these hoes alone. comes from the meat. They only using me for sex. And I let them break me off a check. And you can get them. That's how I used to be. Had these hoes using me, abusing these. 9.5 when they remove the jeans. It's in my jeans just to pipe them down and let them go. She sucking peen, if she biting down, she gotta go. She ain't got no morals, she ain't got no drive. She just a distraction, fucking all the guys. Like Billie Jean tried to do Michael Jackson. This dumb Diana ass bitch just tried to trap me. Leave these hoes alone, leave these hoes alone. Leave these hoes alone, I need to leave these hoes alone. I need to leave these hoes alone. I need to leave these hoes alone. Leave these hoes alone. Leave these hoes alone. Leave these hoes alone. I need to leave these hoes alone. I need to leave these hoes alone. I need to leave these hoes alone. These hoes a lot to the police. Put you in the can. You'll be in disbelief when the bitch take the stand. Lying and crying, trying to get a conviction. Be careful who you stick your dick in, bitches vicious. I'm busting out windows, cracking windshields. I'm not yours, you got a whole man, this can't be real. All because I'm getting hair from another. I asked you first, you said you wasn't coming over. And she did, and we did what we did. And you came tripping when you could've just joined in. And distraction from my purposes, leaving me wrong. I'm grown, and I really need to leave these hoes alone. I'm gonna leave these hoes alone. Leave these hoes alone. Leave these hoes alone. I need to leave these hoes alone. I need to leave these hoes alone. Man, I need to leave these hoes alone. These bitches crazy. Leave these hoes alone. Leave these hoes alone. Leave these hoes alone. I need to leave these hoes alone. I need to leave these hoes alone. I need to leave these hoes alone.
Look at that.
That's what we got, Beans.
Oh, I need one of them mics, man. Damn.
What you think?
Oh,
send me
damn,
one
let
of
me
them
take it
mics,
off and
man.
ship
You
it
got
over
to.
there. I'm about to take it off and ship it right to your ass.
No. I
Hey.
need the one that he recording with. That's what I need. Cause
That was a
these
good mic
motherfuckers,
you did
this
that
is
with?
too much. You see how clean it sound?
I mean, I will hope
I
production.
mean, it
can
ain't
make
mastered, but do you see how clean that shit sounded?
it should sound like that.
It sounded like that motherfucker was in zero
That
space.
man went and got 7 cup holders and got busy in the studio and made him one.
That's a
He got
fact,
about
though. That
15
shit's
cup
crazy
holders
as
in your
hell.
motherfucker and slapped them on the wall.
This
So what
nigga
you
crazy.
think, Beans? Think you fucking with the ladies hoes alone?
You know, I'm big on flow, and that country ass flow that you like to do. I'm not really a fan of it, but you snapped. I can't like it sounded like it was about to be silly because of the hood, but you was saying so much real shit. Like you was speaking to everything we hear in the culture right now. For you to even be able to pull that out was amazing, bro.
Them was all true stories, though.
I could dig it.
They was all true stories, so that's why it sounds so much like the culture. That shit real. I wrote that shit fresh out of jail from the domestic. No, matter of fact, that was after the trial. I was able to.
That shit goes stupid, bro. And the video just really just set it up. It make it so much better, especially because everything is on key too. The mouth with the you know the vocals with the video, the audio with the video, the girls dancing was on beat. Everything was
I
on
love
beat, bro.
it. That shit was cold. I fuck with that.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
you ain't
appreciate
asked me. Can I tell you what I think?
Mo, go ahead, tell me, Mo. Besides, I need to leave these hoes alone. That's what you told me when you saw it.
Can we see it? Can't see it. Y'all can't see that?
Mm-mm. What'd it say?
Hated it. I'm just playing friend. 2 snaps in the hell now.
Right.
I'm just playing friend.
2 snaps and get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Yeah, hated it. No, I'm just playing. Y'all ain't shit. But Beans talking to Joe. I was finna say, well, what do you think, Beans, about that Obama Center?
Bing is all the way in, goddamn it, Kentucky. He don't know nothing about the
Oh, you
Obama
don't know
president.
shit about what's going on here in Chicago, huh?
No,
I think
just
he'll
from
still have a Chicago timeline. You don't think?
He's just from here. That's
Oh,
all.
he don't really do nothing here. Nigga, you need to go put down some hot water, because if you think you gonna suck on the bottle while we out here, it ain't happening.
You hating. Because you
Go
want
put
you
some
have
water on that glizzy.
You
Go put
hating.
some water on that glizzy, G. Go put some water on that glizzy, G.
This is nothing but this.
You think you gonna
What?
swirl your tongue in there to get a little bit of every little time? Ain't gonna work.
It's more like a nipple. You gotta eat it like a nipple.
Look, ain't
That's
shit
like a
came
nipple.
out.
Yes, it did.
I don't know. I got
That's like a
orange
nipple.
juice. Orange juice.
I don't drink orange juice.
This
This
my
an old
favorite. I
time.
love orange juice.
Old time
that,
great.
That ain't no. That ain't shit. That's some drink. That ain't no juice.
I ain't got no liquor, man.
Come get a swig of this shit.
I wish I could.
I bought a case the other day.
Why ain't bring me one?
Look, y'all act like y'all too cool for school outside of this shit, man.
What you
I don't
mean?
know.
Who act like they too cool for school?
You and Beans, you know.
Beans all the way in Kentucky, some motherfucker. With that nigga in
Whenever
Louisville.
he come to Chicago, I'm gonna be the first one to knock that motherfucking hat off his head.
That
Milk
nigga in
Dud
Louisville.
City. Milk Dud City. You and him.
That nigga ain't listening to us.
He ain't listening. He don't give a damn. It's only about him.
He trying to set him son up for in the morning before she go to work.
You be letting him be Eddie Kane of this shit.
Look, that nigga still just talking shit.
Look. He think he
That
Eddie
is true.
Kane of this shit.
Yeah, that is disrespectful.
What happened?
He heard me.
She said, "You be letting him be the Eddie Kane of this shit."
Ain't nobody came to see you, Otis.
He wanna be motherfucker toss. I'm David Ruffin, nigga. You ain't enough. Cause you be up in here letting this man
That's
come out
exactly why
his
the fuck I'm
pocket
about
and
to
suit
go back
on
to
us
work. I
every
swear.
time.
I'm finna take some shit that's gonna help my back, and I'm finna.
I've
go
been
back
trying to
fucking
tell you
work.
something to take, and you've been playing act like I don't know. I've been
Marijuana.
telling you this sciatic nerve
For my
fucking
back?
you up.
I don't remember nobody telling me nothing for my back.
Yes,
Marijuana,
I did.
bro.
Yes, you can look at the videos. I've mentioned it a few times. You got that sciatic nerve, and one you need to stretch. You like, shit, I get on the floor.
Oh
I
yeah,
ain't
you
getting
did
up.
say that shit to me, and I said the devil is a lie.
Yeah, you threw me off. Like I wasn't trying to tell you something.
I got a question about that. Is it the devil is a lie or the devil is alive?
The devil is a lie. Lying ass nigga.
Okay.
Yes,
You've been saying the wrong shit.
I've been saying
Devil
that
is
shit
a lie.
all my life.
But yeah, it's in your bottom back, right? Your lower back.
Yes, when I stand up after like a minute.
First thing, you doing too much sitting, and you not engaging your glutes, your booty muscles.
I know.
Gluteus maximus.
Believe me, I know all of that, which is why I said I'm gonna get something for my back, and I'm going back to work.
We not finna
And it
talk booty
also-
talk on here. We not finna
It
talk booty.
also help. It's gonna have something to do with your hips. You have tightness in those hips, so that's why it's tension as well, because your hips and knees are overcompensating for your lower back. They're working overtime to help you, so that's why those are hurting. You have to get your
because that's definitely what be happening when I wake up and I try to get out the bed. That's where the pain be. The pain be in my hip, which is funny. Hip towards the lower back.
Yeah, I'm telling you, friend. I ain't telling you something that's on some bullshit. I be like some real shit. You need to stretch. You need to get some massages. If you want to go see a chiropractor, you know what I'm saying?
Know about the massages. We was talking about them once before, and then I had looked into the coupons and shit.
Yeah,
And I don't
Groupon
even
get
remember
good
what
ones.
happened.
Get you on Groupon. If you don't want to like pay the regular price, go on Groupon wherever you at and find you a masseuse. Lay on that motherfucker with just your drawers on and
I don't know
get
about
busy.
all that.
And ain't nobody gonna massage you through them jeans, nigga.
Happy joy, happy joy.
They not gonna touch your hips with them jeans on, man. You got to go and take that off.
So it's a woman. Is it
of course.
Okay.
But of course.
It be women and men. But my thing is, you want the pain to leave. You don't stop thinking sexually. Because when I said, man, is he? I was like, I kept saying, oh shit, I think my pocketbook gonna get wet or something. Like, this motherfucker for to touch me all over. It wasn't like that. Like, you're not gonna feel like that.
You had your pocketbook between your legs?
What?
She said her pocketbook was gonna get wet while she was getting a massage.
Don't even explain shit to this fool.
What was up with the pocketbook though?
I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. I was in my own world real quick. Anyway,
you too old.
I'm confused about this pocketbook.
Your coin
well, figure that out. But it's time for me to go
your
to
coin
bed
purse?
So I can get my packages in the morning so this nigga won't steal them.
Damn, y'all got to go outside to get y'all packages for somebody Debo come steal them.
Yeah, they didn't let this motherfucking thieving ass old ass white man move in downstairs. My neighbor before him, she told me, she was like, good luck with the next person who move in. She was nice, brought my packages in, my mail, everything. Shit, gave me shit to take care of the fucking gnats and shit with. Like, she was nice. This
Then y'all broke up?
Old ass thief.
When y'all break up?
When what?
The lady from downstairs.
She moved.
Oh shit, you stupid. When y'all break up. Well, I mean, listen, I was still me though. I was still the asshole who didn't speak, you know what I'm saying, and all of that. So
look, you see what I'm saying? This lady doing all this
nice.
nice shit for you, and you talking about, so I still ain't speak to her. I ain't do this. This lady was being nice as fuck to you.
That she always was. That she was.
And you ain't never reciprocated that matter.
Once. I remember one time.
Barely.
I was going to get some chicken. I was like, you want some chicken? I'll bring you back some chicken.
And what'd she say?
And I think she said she was okay.
Exactly. So you ain't never extend the courtesy again.
No, not like that.
And so let's look at how human beings do things. People extend a courtesy to you. Be nice. You see that they doing over beyond what they should do. You don't feel like you should do the same for them?
Yes, I do like to reciprocate. I've been accused of keeping points, right?
Because some guys
you need that, man. I'll do this. But this different because she lives on the first floor. So when shit comes, she bring that shit in. You know,
right, and when the Christmas come, you should be having her a Christmas card. Be like, thanks for all you do. You really make sure that we get everything we need in this building.
You know what? I'm not even gonna argue with you. You're right. That's what I should have been doing.
Just a little,
right.
Like it don't have to be something.
Like something on Mother's Day or something like that, a card or something probably would have been.
You cook the meal and be like, we made steaks up here, girl. We on barbecue. Let me bring you.
No, I'm not gonna do all that. I'm not gonna do all that.
Oh damn!
You don't even know how to barbecue.
Food is a universal language.
Well, actually, the last time I barbecued, I did a pretty good job.
Damn, so you're not a good barbecuer, huh?
Absolutely not. I had a mama growing up.
The fuck that mean? I had a daddy. Daddy's barbecue. Lets me know y'all ass was over there ain't barbecuing for real. That mean y'all shit was burnt every time.
Damn near chef, nigga.
So why you not?
She get it cracked.
You see what I'm saying?
Because I had a mama. That's what I'm trying to say.
If she a chef, why aren't you?
Because I had a mama. That's the point.
What that mean?
That means my life was on a trajectory where I was going to have somebody else doing the cooking for me, even after I left my mama's house, which I pretty much did.
So you lived the life of being spoiled and not know how to spoil.
Hell no.
Check. This is AJ Styles.
It ain't spoiled.
Chicago.
You still have expectations on you as a man too. I'm just saying,
but you also being a man, you know how to bring that to your household. You don't know how to barbecue. You don't know how to cook. Your
But I knew
mama
how to
was a
pick
chef, so
restaurants.
you don't know how to barbecue.
But I knew how to pick restaurants.
That's not the same. Men
It
are the
don't gotta be.
barbecuers.
That's the
This
point.
is what we say. Y'all
It don't
talk a
have
lot
to
of
be.
tradition shit, and y'all don't have no traditional values of a man.
Only women think, right, that they are allowed to evolve, right? For some reason.
You ain't evolved because you don't even know how to barbecue. That's like the first thing.
But I
you
know
learn
how to.
do.
But I know how to pick a good restaurant, though. You see what I'm saying?
That's not no.
It is.
I bet you don't know how to hang no pictures and shit on the wall at home.
I don't. I don't know how to
This
do
is
that
what
shit.
I'm saying. So all the things that men was learning to do with their tools, what the fuck was you doing with yours?
I was fucking.
So
But
now
that's-
you just
but
think
that's
you
not-
a
but-
dick
but-
slanger. Now you
but
think
the
you a
fact-
vampire dick
Hell
slayer.
no, I'm about to be 50. But what I'm saying, we talking about the life I already lived.
Right, the life you
I'm past
already
that.
live. You
I'm
ain't never
saying
learned
now,
how to.
shit, as much
build
as
a
I
she
could throw some shit on the grill and get it done, but I'm not no barbecuer. No, I'm not that. Hell
You
no.
don't know how to build a she shed neither.
I sure in the fuck don't.
You don't know how to hang up the pictures on the wall.
So
You
and
don't know how to
be
hang the
feminine.
TV. Yes,
So now
I'm
what?
very feminine.
We are
Very.
even.
Very feminine.
We are even. You not feminine? Do I need
Very
to make
much
a
so.
do I really need to make a reel of you so you can stop this lie? Do I need to
I'm very
combine a whole
feminine.
3-minute long reel of your behavior on this show for you to stop
Yes.
pretending?
And don't leave out when I'm being feminine, okay? Don't leave
No.
out the feminine shit.
That's actually a good argument though, but no.
Because you will leave. I'll talk about. Look at her saying she love niggas. We don't want that. She said she love them niggas. Don't put that in there.
But
So
that ain't
I
what
know
the-
you
but that
you
ain't
a
what her
certain-
that ain't what her commentary says. See, you can say
My
that all
commentary
day.
be like, I grew up from a father. He taught me this. You wouldn't put none of that shit in there. You'd be
What
like,
that
fuck
got to do
no.
with how you talk about men today, though?
I know, and
You
I
just
don't never
got through
talk about
reading me
men
to write
in
that because I don't know how to build a shed.
inflammatory
That's
way.
how you
I
talk
never
about the men today. We know how you feel about the men from
The
back
men
then.
I talk
including
about
your
today,
father.
I do not just outright talk to them meanly.
You don't. You just did it to me. That's what I don't know.
You just
what
told me your ass don't know how to do. Guess what you
yourself.
said? I just reiterating that you said, hell no, shit. I'm
Yeah, I
not
said I don't know how to build a she shed.
You said,
Girl,
hell
you
no,
don't
I'm
get
not
your stupid ass out
hang
of
no
here.
picture on
This
the
what I
wall.
be talking about right here.
This mother said, hell no, I ain't do shit with my tool belt when they gave me one for Father's Day on Sunday. This nigga ain't did.
Ain't
You know how to
nobody
tie
never gave me no
tie?
goddamn tool belt.
You know how to tie tie?
And then, hell yeah, the fuck. You learn that shit when you a kid. That's different.
Go find a tie and put it on your
And
neck
I
and
don't even
show us.
fucking wear ties.
You don't know how to tie no tie. Nigga, tie your shoes, nigga. That's
See, the
it.
difference between me and you is that I actually grew up in the church. You just
Barely.
grew up
I
around
grew up
one.
in church as well.
No, you didn't.
Why
Nothing
come
about
I
you
didn't?
says you went to church as a kid. Nothing.
Why?
Everything
don't?
say you've been bullshitting this whole time.
You know what I'm
Every
saying?
church you ever claimed you never went to, you never donated $1.
Oh, that's a lie.
You didn't put
That's
them
a
4
lie.
quarters in the collection plate when you was a kid.
She took $1 out.
Right, she took $1 out.
That's the only reason why she went to church, to get money out the collection plate.
And popcorn.
Exactly.
Them niggas gave us popcorn.
She said in popcorn.
Popcorn, exactly. Nah, they had our
Stop
ass
playing with
in
me
there.
because I did go to church when I was younger.
Bible study on Tuesday. It's like that's
I was in the
y'all
choir.
grown ass. Why we here?
I was in the
Them
choir.
50-cent
yo.
chicken wings after service, though.
Oh, I love
Them
me a
50
free
cent chicken
chicken
wings
wing
was
dinner
popping.
on
No
Sunday.
country buffets on Sundays.
Man,
That's where y'all was balling.
Whole church piling
the
at
mother
y'all.
boy knew they knew how to cook, baby. I love first Sunday. I eat a cracker and some juice and go get them wings after. First Sunday.
Y'all was
love.
eating at MacArthur's.
Who?
You know they cooked at the church on first Sunday. You go in
Yeah,
the
on
basement.
Sunday.
No, I'm
They
asking though, did y'all ever eat at MacArthur's?
Of course.
I wasn't into soul food, so I never really went to a restaurant and bought no soul food.
You ain't
ever. I don't think. I don't think
What?
I ever went to a restaurant and ordered nothing soul food ever in my entire
I disagree. You
It's
order fried
49
chicken from the
years.
restaurant, right?
Boy, if you don't get your junkyard dog looking ass.
Fried chicken is soul food, my nigga.
That shit ain't
You
no
gonna tell me you
soul
ain't never
food.
got
That
no
shit the
greens and
worst shit.
macaroni and,
I
and
waited to
meat
get into
somewhere?
my 40s to start eating chicken.
Fried chicken is
I'm
soul
the
food, my
dumbest
G.
nigga I know.
This nigga been eating chicken nuggets since he grew up. This
This shit
motherfucker
is
been at
crazy,
McDonald's in a 4 for 4 before it was a 4 for 4.
Before I
Yeah,
moved
mama, I
down
want
here, I never ordered
you couldn't
chicken
even
from a
say it.
restaurant.
Chicken
Ever,
nuggets,
nigga.
ma. Chicken nuggets.
I don't know. Get
Chicken
no
nuggets,
chicken.
ma.
Chicken was the
Chicken
shit
nuggets,
your
ma.
mama made.
You ain't never ordered chicken from a restaurant?
No. The one time I did, no. They used to have these two wings and a couple of fries on 63rd and Campbell on the corner right there. I was out there. I was homeless at the time. It was all I could eat. But other than that, no.
Because he was
And that
homeless,
only
he
lasted
had
about
the
2 months.
chicken wing.
Other than that, I never bought chicken from a restaurant. I went to Popeyes and got the family size fries, and that was it.
You
Didn't
see,
even order no
you be
chicken.
letting this nigga lie on him. You let him just spread bullshit all
Sometimes I
the
get the
time.
biscuit.
Now he ain't had nothing but a biscuit and some fries growing up.
Who am I to, who am I to say he
growing
did?
up? I'm talking about I
don't
ain't
know.
never went to. Me. I ain't never went to.
He say he don't order fast food
So
chicken.
you only
I
fried
don't.
chicken. You never ate chicken out the restaurant.
No, not on my own. No. If my mama bought
That man
Popeyes
so
when we was a kid, I'm
bougie,
not talking
y'all.
about that. I'm talking about when I was able to go to the restaurant myself. I never went and ordered no chicken from nowhere. Chicken was some shit that your mama and them cooked at home for me. I never thought about getting that shit from a restaurant. That shit was so stupid to me for a long time. And then I brought my dumb ass down here and started eating tenders
Joe,
every
put
day.
Joe on the phone.
for
I
10
want to
years.
talk to Joe. The Joe gonna tell the truth.
Hey,
Your ass
everybody
sit up
down
there
here
just
sell tenders.
lying.
All she gonna do is tell you we never went to a restaurant and bought no chicken.
Oh my God.
That's
This is
not
some
what we
lies.
ate. We ate gyros,
What y'all
Italian
ate then?
beefs.
What you would go eat?
I would order chicken wings without sauce.
Yeah,
I wouldn't eat no chicken.
I ain't
What
eating
she
no
say?
motherfucking chicken. She said I ordered. Oh, I forgot the mic was on.
He don't eat no chicken.
Yeah.
She said what?
She got the one. She got
with
chicken
mild
sometimes
sauce,
with
but he
mild
don't
sauce.
eat no chicken.
But I didn't order no chicken. Not what I did.
What do y'all order?
Chinese food. That's my shit.
That shit ain't even good down there. I know we
4 out
fucking
of
them up
4 out
on
of
Chinese
7
food.
days.
Chinese food 7 days.
4 out of 7 days.
Stomach be meowing and barking. That motherfucker.
We was outside, so shit. We had to eat
That
something.
motherfucker stomach meowing and barking, motherfucker. You know?
That's what Sam used to say, Sharon. When I went to the one right there on
Motherfucker shitting in the dog and pissing in the
Madison.
motherfucking cat litter box.
It's right there. What's that?
Lockwood.
Where's Sam them barbershop? But Sam them hit that barbershop right there on Madison and like Lockwood or some shit. One of them streets right there. And then on the other side, it's like the Chinese restaurant. It's right in the middle. And when I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go in and give me some Chinese food, he said that same thing. He said, boy, that ain't nothing but cat and dog.
I told you your stomach been barking
This
and
nigga ain't
meowing.
shit, bro.
You ain't never had beef that tender before.
Lie, man. That ain't no damn cat and dog.
You ain't never
It
had
might be
beef that
awesome.
tender before, bro.
Man, that motherfucker been eating squirrel nuts all this time.
Exactly.
Yeah, drop to their surroundings, them rats.
All the shit they cook. Cause that
Remember them big ass rat signs they had in our alleys growing up? Ever since they opened the Chinese food restaurant.
What'd you say, Sean?
I say ever since they opened Chinese food restaurants, they don't have them big ass rat signs in the alley no more.
Oh, Dad, y'all just heard that Tay Keith died?
So we used to have them. Who? The producer?
Yeah.
Yep.
He died at 29.
29 years old. He done died.
Damn. Tay Keith.
Mm-hmm. What he produced?
Oh,
Yeah,
let
you
me
just
go
know
on
the
to
songs
it.
when you hear him. He got
What
that.
songs?
He said when
these
it first want to be
niggas-
first
He
come
was
out.
Sexy Red
Tay Keith,
producer. He did that bow bow bow. Yeah. He had Sicko Mode with Travis Scott, Non-Stop with Drake.
Sicko
Look
Mode?
Alive. Pound
Okay.
Town and Ski with Sexy Red. Not Alike with Eminem. Shit. Back again with Lil Durk.
Man.
Yeah, 29 years old.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's crazy. 29 and died.
Yeah,
Well,
it's like what do you think is going on? Like, did y'all know that they was fighting at Lyrical Lemonade the other last week?
Hell no.
Summer
I can't no
Smash.
attention to it. Hey man, I gotta go lay down, man. I'm
supposed to jumped on
Huh?
with Chief Keef guys.
Say it again.
Some of Chief Keef guys jumped on somebody because they swung on G Herbo dude or something.
Yeah, all that type of shit. The little Bibby dude, or they jumped on little Bibby
Bibby
homie.
little brother.
It had
Swung
something
on
to do with a
one of
Bibby
G Herbo
associate, Keith associate, and a Herbo associate.
So Bibby little brother swung on
They
one of G Herbo guys, and then Chief Keef guys jumped on him.
Jumped on. I know. Yeah, it has something to do with all three camps though. And he was like, "Them niggas stole my chain." They like, "Look at him snitching, saying we took his chain." I'm like, he didn't say which one of y'all did it, but he did. Y'all did take his shit. Like, damn.
They took his chain.
Is that snitching because he said they stole his chain?
Somewhat. Damn, Mo. Everybody gonna leave me? Well, turned out to be a D-So show. Since everybody left, it's time for me to go. Peace.